Hello everyone! I just ate some noodles. I'm ready to stream. It's time for our regular Friday stream of Xenoblade X 90 Days to Lifehold, where I try to clear the game in fewer than 90 in-game days. I hope they were tasty. I think they were because a certain someone made them. I am Faire, idol philosopher and justice incarnate, and maybe I should actually just get inside the game. I do want to talk about something before the stream, before I start playing in earnest though. So let me go into the menu quickly so time doesn't pass. You can see I've already got the day counter out in the top left, but it did occur to me that even though Xenoblade is a philosophical series, I haven't actually really discussed any philosophy or kind of done any analysis of the story and the themes from a philosophical angle so far in this playthrough. And that was not by design. I had the intention that I would do so from the start, but I just the first episode was pretty hectic since there was just a lot I wanted to do in that episode, and then I told myself that I should do so in the second episode last week, and then I kind of just forgot. So I don't know if any of you will recall, but when we left off at the end of episode 1, which was also the end of chapter 3, Elma was sort of recapping it's kind of like the story thus far. Like here's the breakdown of the situation, and she was saying that so first of all, we have to kill, like we might have to kill like indigents or like the wildlife in self-defense. It's kind of like it's us or them, and that's sort of it's subtle so far, but that sort of sets up sort of a moral dilemma, right? What she's doing is asking the question: is it okay for us to use violence? Like, what are the ethics of that? And so far the game's answer tends to be or seems to be leaning towards yes, it is justified as long as it's in self-defense, because humanity is in a very precarious position right now. Humanity is on the verge of extinction, so under those circumstances, it is like justified to use force just for our sheer survival. Because if we don't, it's us or them. Also. We've also met some aliens who are out to what's the word? I call them space fascists, but they're aliens whose goal is to kill all of humanity. So in addition to the dangerous creatures that like non-sapient creatures that are around, we do also have intelligent life forms who are looking to kill us, and we'll see what sort of moral complexity, if any, that adds to the story. So yeah, this game is lighter in philosophy overall than the main Xenoblade trilogy, but it does ramp up from here. It only gets better from here, and for anyone who is tuning into this episode for the first time, and you haven't watched the previous episodes in this playthrough, basically. I've beaten chapter 3. Last week I didn't get to do any story content, although I did want to. I did want to do chapter 4, and it just didn't happen. So my goal for this run is, or for this stream, sorry, is to finish chapter 4 and maybe even do chapter 5. But chapter 5 can be a bit of a slog, so we'll see. Anyway, right now I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna start playing. Oh, also, I checked. Oh, oops. I checked the map. If you remember last stream, I couldn't get to this. I couldn't find this nav site, and I couldn't figure out why. So I went on my old file to check what the deal with it was, and it turns out that it's literally it's located on a cave, like up on the mountain. And I don't think you can get there by foot. It looks like I think you might need a skell to get there. So no wonder I was like like I couldn't see it anywhere. Like no wonder like it was driving me crazy trying to find it. So yeah, I don't know. I'll just ignore it for now. Yeah, with that said, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and start the story chapter. Right, story mission. Oh, and look at my new outfit. I didn't get to talk about it much last time because I was I was eager to end stream, but I just acquired this outfit at the end of last episode, and there are a few reasons I am picking it as my go-to armor for the time being. One is that just like I like the way it looks. Like my second favorite color is pink. I think the male version of this costume is red, but the female version is pink. So I like my favorite color is red. So I'll just have to like make do with pink. And the other thing is that it actually, aside from just like aesthetics, it actually is useful stat-wise because as you can see here, it doesn't have any. It doesn't grant. Oops, that's my heater. I'm gonna turn it off just in case. It doesn't grant any additional physical resistance, as you can see, but it does grant 10% resistance in each of the other stats. Which is pretty useful, but more importantly than that, it under additional effects near the bottom of the menu, one of the effects it grants is appendage crusher. I won't explain what that does right now, but it is yeah, maybe I'll explain at a later time in the playthrough, but it can be pretty handy. So it's a combination of form and function. So yeah, let's start the story mission. Okay. Wait, are we only? Oh, we're only level 15. Oh, I need to. I think the main character, my avatar, has to be level 15 in order for us to proceed. So I need to go back outside and maybe like do some other quests and stuff in the meantime to level up. I didn't know that. Okay, yeah. So I fulfilled the other requirements. I've surveyed 15% of Primordia, and I've completed the professional side quest. So yeah. Let's see what else we can accomplish right now to level up. I know there are some side quests I haven't done out here. There's these two, and then that's all there is right now. It says required level 1. Required level 1? No, Oh, I misread that. Yeah, you're right. I was looking at them switched around. Okay, so no, it says recommended level 15 but required level 1. So I misread recommended as required. Okay, chapter 4. The Ganglion Menace. Uh-oh.
What should I whip up today?
My glasses look so silly. Maybe I should take them off. I forgot that this cutscene was coming. Something fancy. I'm gonna do... Let me think. Okay, let's read them all. Fried chicken, beef raised in wine, pot pie, tandoori chicken, chicken sauté, foie gras. I had an idea for as to an order I wanted to do these in. Now I forgot what it was. And 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do foie gras.
That is a great idea.
Now watch what happens.
Delicious! Thank you, Lindley. Is Lindley cooking something else now? Tatsu can't possibly eat any more corn.
Don't worry, this is something new. One of Earth's great delicacies, foie gras.
Foie grub? Foie grub sounds delicious. Maybe Tatsu tries some when Lindley finished cooking. Can Tatsu help?
Actually, you can. In fact, I can't make it without you.
Oh, really?
I just need one little favor.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Tatsu is at your disposal. What can Tatsu provide for Chef Lindley?
Your liver.
Tatsu is here to serve, not be served, Lindley.
Oh, just remembered. I have goose liver.
Lindley did that on purpose. Lindley is vicious and nasty.
All right, everyone, dig in.
I love that. Your liver. That food looks pretty good too.
Man, oh man. Delicious. Lucky thing I happen to be in the neighborhood.
You say that every time, Commander, but you always arrive as we're setting the table.
I love Lynn's Monado hair clip.
You don't say. All right, listen up. We found something in Noctilum thanks to Frontier Nav. That's northwest of here, Rook. Looks like a piece of the Lifehold.
That's great news.
Damn right. Look at this.
Oh, friends mean Nightglow Woods.
Is that what the Nopon call it? We didn't have names for anything here, so we've been using Noctilum for that whole region.
Well, that's a silly name.
And Nightglow Woods isn't?
Moving on.
Right, sorry.
According to the Pathfinder's report, there's a large number of indigents in the area, but thankfully no sign of any intelligent life forms.
No, that's wrong. Nopon visit Nightglow Woods all the time.
He said intelligent life
Yeah,
forms.
well, like I said, no intelligent life forms have been reported.
He knew that was coming.
Friends patronize Tatsu. Nopon proud and brave people with rich history, you know.
Pipe down, small fry, or I'll make that nickname come true.
We'll have you check in with Lau's team first. They're already on assignment installing probes in the area.
Wow, that's someone we
We
haven't
don't have a
met.
fix on the Lifehold signal, just a general direction. See if they've got more info.
Got it.
A piece of the Lifehold was detected in the Noctilum region to the west of New LA. Head there and investigate. So, So our first objective is to meet up with Lau, who's part of the team that knows where the piece of the Lifehold is. Oh yeah, we can't pick up affinity missions while we're doing story missions and vice versa. So for now, I need to back out of here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Back out of here and where is it? Oh, it's right near the fast travel point we unlocked last stream. Perfect. Rich history, more like history of riches. That's a good point, Jay. And by the way, nice to see you again. You're 3 for 3 on 90 days to Lifehold attendance. It's really good to see you. There we are. Lao. A very interesting character. That's all I can say right now. Are they going to install a probe here? But I literally just did that. Is it really that useful to have 2 probes so close by to each other? I'll try to keep tuning in every week unless I have to. That's I would really like that. Thanks for thanks for your interest. And by the way, congrats on your recent job acceptance. I saw what you said about how it's like a seasonal position, and
Wow,
but it might become a full-time position if things go well. So I didn't get to respond to it, but I wish you the best of luck.
These are my new team members. As for Danny and Boris, we had a bad run-in with a powerful indigen. They didn't make it.
I see. Hey, look. I'm sorry. I hadn't heard.
It's okay.
And what's up with this onion thing? You using it for rations or something?
Tatsu not onion or ration. Tatsu is no pun.
Hi, Berserker.
Distinguished people with long history on
It's
Mira.
good to see you.
It talks. Where'd you find
It talks.
this thing?
Rescued him. He was about to become lunch for some prone, these hostile Xenos we ran into. He's agreed to serve as our guide here.
Wow. Okay. And you? What's your story? Are you really as young as you look?
Sure am. 13 years old inside and out. I'm Lin Li Ku.
Well, hello, Lin Ku. It must be something to be able to make Elma's team at 13. All right. What about you?
Introduce yourself. Hesitate and Sissy, introduce yourself first. I'll introduce myself. Hello, I am Tia Faire, ideal philosopher and justice incarnate.
I'm Lao Huang. I head up Pathfinder Team Belisarda. Good to meet you. You've got an interesting crew here, but they seem capable enough.
I chose them personally.
I figured. So, I heard Nelson's whole team got wiped out by some nasty new Xenos. Is that true?
Yeah, those prone I mentioned. We're not sure if they're the ones that destroyed Earth, but their tech certainly seemed advanced enough.
Really? We better watch our backs.
By the way, we picked up a Lifehold signal in the direction of Noctilum. Have you or your crew come across anything?
Where? Around here?
I take it the answer is no.
This is the first I've heard of it. We bumped into another team and they didn't mention it either.
I see. All right. We were hoping your team might have a lead or some more info, but no such luck, huh? Well, thanks anyway. We should go.
Hey, hold up. Mind if I tag along?
But your assignment?
We're more or less done here. We just need to report back.
Well, until you do, you're not done here.
Don't give me a break, Elma. The rest of my crew can handle the paperwork. We're talking about a piece of the Lifehold here. I've never even seen one. That's way more important. And besides, you might need the help. Finding it or handling the indigens that get in your way. Now come on.
All right. I have enough marinium. Anyway, we've recruited Lao. He's part of the Pathfinders. And yeah, I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene, but Hello, Slaying Siren. Thank you for joining. By the way, is that surf emoji supposed to be your Oshi mark? Because if it is, I think it's really cute. Lao, eager as ever. Yeah, like if I mean honestly, if you've like if you played the game before and you're replaying it and you meet Lao, it's just like one of those moments where you're like, oh yeah, this isn't suspicious at all. I was also thinking, oh yeah, so I just put Irina in the party, but I'm actually gonna I'm gonna use Lao right now actually. They're the same level anyway. It doesn't really matter that much, but I think I would rather use Lao right now. This was the plan, by the way. And I was thinking, I don't know if anyone else would recognize this, but when I hear Lao, I can't help but think of how he's voiced by Matt Mercer, who is one of the most I guess renowned VAs in the English VA in the English-speaking VA industry. I just can't help but think of it's high noon. Yeah, exactly. I like Lao, interesting character. I like him too, but he is a little I'm not gonna finish that sentence. anyone who anyone who's not familiar with the game yet, for your sake, I don't I'll avoid talking too much about the characters for the sake of avoiding spoilers. Berserker says, haha, I just looked up the voice cast because I thought I heard him. Yeah, I don't blame you. Jay says Matt Mercer's been in a lot of big roles. Yeah, I first really sort of started to recognize him from Fire Emblem because I played like Fire Emblem Awakening and he voiced like Chrom, who's like one of the lead characters, and then he voiced like Ryoma after that in Fire Emblem Fates, who is like also a major character in that game, which is pretty funny. You could say he has some critical roles. Ooh, that's actually a good one. Anyway, so Lao, so we're gonna put Lao in the party, and yeah. Also, that was the first. that was my first time trying to do my intro with a British accent, my normal VTuber intro. It was a bit like I did that on a whim. It was a bit tough because it's not like I've never rehearsed that previously. LOL, same. Chrom was probably the first Matt Mercer character I learned of. Yeah, that was probably the case for me as well. It's not his first big role, but like that's where I was like, oh, Matt Mercer is like a guy. Anyway, I think I can probably fast travel because it's yeah. Wait, is this where you? Wait, hold on. Let me think. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I can zoom in. I feel like if I go here right now, I might die to the boss. I don't think that's much of a spoiler. I mean, you can imagine there's probably gonna be, we're doing the story content, so there's probably gonna be a boss fight. Yeah, so can you fast travel to the next point? Yeah, I can, but like now I'm thinking like, I've already unlocked everything. Like on my first run, chapter 4 took much longer because I unlocked the chapter and then I had to like go through this whole area like I hadn't gone through yet, but now I've like unlocked it preemptively. And it's like so I theoretically, so long as I am strong enough for the boss fight, I could literally finish chapter 4 in like 5 minutes. But I also remember struggling with the fight a little bit last time. So I guess I could just try it, and then if I die, if I fail miserably, then I can go back and grind. But who knows? Like I guess what I should do, what the best thing to do is to try, and then like it might actually work out. I think I first came to know Matt Mercer from Persona 4 Golden, where he replaced Troy Baker as Kanji. Yeah, I think there are. Oh no! Is it?
The Lifehold piece should be further
Oh, okay.
ahead.
It's not the boss fight.
friends will climb Big Rocky Mountain? But how? Tatsu has tiny feet, stubby, flimsy limbs.
No spine either. But the turnip does have a point. I don't think
Ouch.
there's any way we could scale those cliffs.
Agreed. We'll need to take a detour. Let's try going around that way.
Yeah, didn't they start hiring Matt Mercer like as a Troy Baker replacement years ago, and then eventually he like stopped accepting those roles because he was like, man, I don't want to just be known as the Troy Baker replacement. Okay, I've already been down this way, and this was where I you know, got waylaid by the level thing, the flower thingy. So I can probably just fast travel here, I bet, and then and go down this way. At least I'm pretty sure. So I guess I'll do that. I also remember that at this point in my last playthrough, once Lau joined my party, uh-oh.
Friends, hold up. Something coming ahead.
It like teleported me over here. Or is it just the... whatever. Who's that? He's blue! Shield Lin or use Lin as a shield. I'm going... I am going to shield Lin as Justice Incarnate. This is the right thing for me to do.
Hey! Down in front!
Hey, she's not even grateful. I'm trying to help her. No.
Another Xeno.
Whatever it is, at least it's not a prone.
Perish the thought, good sirs. Perish and kill the thought. We would never associate with those savages.
Who are you?
Yes, 1,000 pardons. We are called El Cerebro, or just El, if it please you. Like the proud no-pawn among you, we have inhabited this planet since times of antiquity.
A friend knows about no-pawn people?
Yes, yes, of course. No-pawn purchase my wares quite often, you know. They're excellent, how should I say, suckers?
I think you mean customers.
So, Mr. L, you've lived here a long time?
Just L, and yes, such a nice, quiet world. The wildlife and insects are also docile, such gentle dispositions.
Concur the wildlife is peaceful, or claim the wildlife is hostile. It's a mix. Like some of the species are hostile, but I would say if anything that probably over 50% of them are passive. Thankfully, so I think I'm going to agree with Mr. L on this one. Concur the wildlife is peaceful.
Are you kidding me? They attack us all the time.
Why not every
Well, the
species?
creatures here are hungry, yes, granted.
Gentle disposition, my butt.
It's just...
What?
Well, who can blame them with all the commotion here as of late? Not that we're pointing our fingers at you, mind. No, it's those prone sons of bastards.
Yeah, we're not their biggest fans either.
We loathe them. They have ruined our once peaceful life here. Ruined! They are all, how should we say, ass caves.
Close enough. By the way, Elle, you seem to speak our language quite fluently.
Well, yeah, most of the time.
We owe it all to that wreckage back there. What a treasure trove. Especially the data terminal we found inside. It is the ultimate portable snack for satisfying our insatiable curiosity.
Wreckage back there? You think that's our piece?
Sounds like it. Elle, can we take a look at this terminal you found?
Of course, of course.
Thanks. Lynn, see what you can make of it.
On it. Okay, yep. This is library data.
Let me see. Huh, so it is. What Elle stumbled upon must be part of the Lifehold's ship was torn to bits when we came down. Odds of any single piece of Lifehold being the core aren't very high.
Yeah, I guess not.
Now, Lynn, don't be glum. The Lifehold archives are the sum total of all human knowledge. This is still a really big find. We should try and secure it ASAP.
Yeah, you're right.
Now might not be a good time.
Why not?
Why else? The Ass Caves. We just came from there, and prone are all over the wreckage.
What?
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Very bad. Let's go.
Apologies we didn't mention it before. We assumed you'd abandoned it. Allow us to show you the way. After all, as you say, too many heads are better than none, right?
Close enough.
Alright, gonna pause quickly. Are we back yet? Because I think it looks like YouTube may have disconnected for a minute there. I'm not sure how you guys experienced that, but for me, I started to see my model sort of chugging. It's kind of doing it again. There was some loading issues. I think it's fine. Hopefully it didn't affect the cutscene for you, but if it did, well, not the end of the world. I think you probably heard the important parts. So this L is a friendly Xeno, and he's apparently found the piece of the Lifehold we were looking for. The Lifehold being the precious wreckage that we need to find in order to revive humanity. But our enemies have already found it, which is very bad. And also, my favorite L line is probably when he says ass caves. Like, that's so good to me. But yeah, so... Is there treasure back there? I don't want to look for it right now. Okay, so it's this way. YouTube is a bit wacky, stuttering, thought it was me. Oh, no, I don't want to fight this
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Well, there's a fast travel point just there. So if I can't do this, I can always like teleport back, no problem. Should I be playing as Ella? Maybe for the story, maybe I should. Anyway, oops, I missed that. Thanks for joining, Teradita.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, so we're actually winning so far.
Upper hand.
Yeah, we're doing really well. He's dying and we're not. So I think this is the first, like, optional, unique monster I fought. Like, not counting the one that was required for the story in Chapter 2. I've avoided them because, they can be a lot stronger than regular monsters at their level, and I was worried about, like, you know, like, wasting time by, like, you know, dying, and then, like, wasting time, like, by dying for no reason, like, because I don't stand a chance against them. So I've been avoiding them on purpose, but, like, this is actually going a lot better than I expected. Maybe I'm just, like, a lot stronger on this playthrough. I don't know.
I destroyed it! Now cripple that
Primer.
I love my MC's voice line sometimes. Yay! I did it. Okay. Then now, is there anything? Wait, I have to go down that way anyway, because if I jumped out here, yeah, that's just the level 60 unique monster that will, like, eat my babies if I engage it right now. So I've got to come this way. There should be some treasure up ahead. See that yellow square icon? Some pigs. I don't need to fight them. Okay. We're almost there. Should I save? Maybe I'll save just in case. Oh, I see the treasure, but it's up on that ledge, so I'm not sure if I can. I see some. What? No, that was anticlimactic. I was trying to do the story. Come on, dude, get out of my way.
Look at this sitting duck.
Melee attacks!
Good. I built up some TP for the boss battle. So should I play as Elma? Maybe no. Now it's the right time actually to switch to Elma. Well, maybe I can upgrade Lao's arts and stuff as well.
We've got a way to go. Let's keep
Okay.
it up.
Let's check. Yeah. So, what does Lao have? He has. You know what? Maybe I'll just upgrade all of these. It doesn't really matter too much in the long run, what build we give him. Should I do more? No, that's good enough, I think. And then let's check his gear. I don't have anything better for him. So last time on my old run, yeah, so you could dress your characters in like silly casual clothing like this if you want. Ooh. So yeah, remember how last time in last stream, well, for most of last stream I was wearing the bikini top, so this is what that looks like on male characters. Yeah, so I last time I like had him wear silly things. I'm not this run just because like last run I had more silly equipment because I had done more side quests up until that point, but we're doing sort of like a semi-speed run right now, so not as much a variety of like silly random clothes to give people. That was really funny. And then what else did I want to check? Oh yeah, I just wanted to play as Elma, I think. Try doing that. Okay. So yeah, we saw some smoke and fire. The Lifehold is burning, which is really bad. Sunlit spring. What's the best way to go down? Is it here? Oh no!
Have to be like this.
Again! No!
Not balance.
Blast away.
Adrenaline's rising.
Lay down some cover fire.
Nice.
Time to build up Elma's TP as well.
Bullseye! Keep shooting!
Nice. Okay. So, yeah, it's on. Look, it's all on fire, and there's dudes there. What do you think you're doing to our Lifehold? Stop!
Oh no!
They're destroying it.
We were afraid of this.
Why? Do these monsters just destroy everything they see?
No. This is organized. Calculated. We aren't the only ones hunting down the Lifehold.
What was it? All Earth aliens must die, right?
We have to try and salvage what we can. Let's go.
don't
Okay.
think they'll let us walk away.
As Justice Incarnate, I cannot let this pointless violence stand. Okay, we're doing really well so far, but this is not the boss battle, so...
I'm feeling pretty good.
Move in and keep the river going.
Carnival, time to
I owe one.
Nice.
infuriate.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. My adrenaline's
Lau's complaining about his health. There are no dedicated healers. Why is Lau complaining when Lin is doing worse? Come on, Lau, you're like an adult man.
Yeah, we're on top of this now. Now, melee attack.
It's very in character for Lau to complain though. Okay, that was easy. But that's the end of them, right? We don't have to fight it anymore.
Mistress Goetia, these are Earth aliens.
Well. Seeing truly is believing, isn't it? Who would have thought?
What? If you're an alien, why are you dressed like a Victoria's Secret model? Guess fashion knows no galactical boundaries? Male gaze alert! So this is the actual boss of the chapter.
Why would you
And her design reminds me a little bit of the Metroid Prime.
Wait. Human extinction is duty. Our duty is gangly.
Gangly. So that's what you call yourselves?
Indeed. Humanity is a blight, a great cancer festering on the cosmos. Our job is to eradicate.
Humanity is here in peace. What gives you the right to destroy the Lifehold?
Is that what you want? So critical. Your language, your technology. And yet, so dangerous. You must be purged. This is our calling as Gangster. The cause of the righteous.
Then you'll forgive us for defending ourselves against your righteous cause.
Well, this should at least be more entertaining than stamping out the lives of your sleeping brethren.
Battle commands. Okay, well I was already doing this, but this can be useful for things like yeah, like focus on one enemy, or you know, save your TP or ward your skills. We don't have skills yet, but you know that's sometimes useful later. Withdraw. You can survive the next 15 seconds. You'll be returned to the last landmark you have visited. Oh, I didn't know that actually, but so before I go on with the fight, I wanted to say a couple of things. One, I was going to say this earlier and I forgot. L is, believe it or not, L is voiced by Roy Chase, who voices characters like Roy and Alphonse in Fire Emblem Heroes, and in Roy's case, maybe I'm guessing probably Smash as well. Which I find really funny because like he sounds nothing like his normal roles. As L, I think he did a pretty good job at like putting on like a sort of like a flamboyant voice. And about Goetia, the boss lady here. So two things that I find are interesting. One, she says that first of all, like, did you notice how she describes humanity as a cancer? I find that kind of interesting because something I found out is that in Japanese, the ganglion are known as growth, and in English they localize that as ganglion, and a ganglion is like a type of cyst, right? Like a tumor, and so in other words, like a ganglion is cancer. So the idea is that like it's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be meaningful because the idea is that like the ganglion, they think like humanity is like dangerous and must be sort of eradicated, that they call us a cancer, but it's actually, it implies that they're actually projecting and the real cancer is them. You'll see why that sort of trivia becomes meaningful later on. And then the other thing is, did anyone notice how Goetia did that old, she used that old, trick from the fascist playbook where she goes like, yeah, like humanity is like, they're a weak and like, like uncultured, inferior. They're like a weak, inferior culture, and they must be like they must be eliminated. But at the same time, they're like like they're really dangerous and powerful and threatening, and they're coming to get you. And it's like, bitch, which one is it? Are we weak or are we strong? You can't have it both ways. That's just like stupid propaganda. Anyway, it's time to spill some space fascist blood. Where are they? Oh, okay. Let's kill her. Oh, it's her lackeys first. Easier. No, Lynn. Lynn's dying. Kind of dying. No. Oh, at least people have max TP. I'm gonna save my TP on Elma. Not gonna use any TP boosting. If there's a cancer, there must be a cure. That's yes. Hopefully. Okay, now it's this guy's turn. We're doing well. Nobody has actually died yet. It looked things looked a bit sticky there, but okay, Lynn died. Game me revive her though, so we're all good. And now it's her turn. She's kind of like electric theme. I haven't been using quick cooldown lately. Maybe I should. Was I like stunned there? Or staggered?
I hit hard.
I never said
Cracking electricity. That's doesn't sound good. I actually forgot what that does. Oh, does she have like a shield? Or is she taking less damage now? I forgot. I forgot exactly what that does. But Lynn is low, and I'm also a bit. Elma's also a bit low. I'm going to. Okay, Lynn is dying again, but this time, Lao. Is Lao? No, Lao. Where did? Okay, he did revive her. Okay, but she's still low. I don't. We might be a bit under level for this one. I'm dying now too. Wait, that's not good. If I die, we're fucked.
Unfortunately, but if you insist.
Okay. Haven't been using Shadowrunner lately. I kind of forgot about. Oh no! Oh no! We might be under level. Maybe we could get some better weapons and armor. I don't know. I don't really feel like spending money in this game though, because we're gonna need everyone's dead except Game. We're gonna need a lot of moolah later for scales. So I hesitate to spend money just on kind of like random small things. Albiero. It's hard to read your name at this resolution, but hello. How goes your adventure on Mira? It's going well. I've been. I'm sorry. If I'm talking, I should go into the menu. It's going well. We're on day 8. No, we finished. We finished day 8 of 90 Days to Lifehold. So this is the dawn of the 9th day. I accidentally toggled off my tiara. Let's put that back on. That's the problem when you set the trigger to right mouse button. Yeah. So I've played Xenoblade X before. This is a special playthrough I'm doing where I'm trying to beat the game in under 90 in-game days, the amount of time that the story canonically takes place. This is episode 3. And yeah, it's been fun so far. Like, the speedrun is going well. I'm making good time. This is day 9 and I'm already on chapter 4, and yeah, so I'm like well ahead of schedule. Not sure how much, by how much exactly, I can't calculate it right now. And Ari King, hello there. I hope you're doing well. Hi Ari, nice of you to join. 30 seconds of she gotta respond to those soul voice prompts to heal. Yeah, I'm not very good at doing those in exactly on time. Albie says, "Oh, that's cool. Challenge run. That's why you were talking about saving credits for scales. Scales. Why did I say scales? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is a challenge run, exactly. Because since it's my second playthrough and I wanted to stream the game, I decided to try to do a challenge run instead of like a regular run. It would make for a more like, I guess, engaging stream than just like playing the game again normally, like when I already know what happens. And yeah, I realized that the story canonically takes place within like 90 days, like 3 months. And like I just happened to realize that one day when I was doing the math, and I was like, oh, like, well, I'm thinking of streaming the game after I debut. Like, wouldn't that be like a really cool idea for a run? So yeah. So we got our butts handed to us by Metroid Prime in lingerie. So I am going to teleport. I'm gonna find something else to do and level up. Maybe I'll do these. For some reason, quests are showing up for us in Oblivia, but we have no business there yet. Maybe I'll just do these side quests for now. We're well ahead of schedule, so I don't mind necessarily. Yeah, taking a small detour. Quick cooldown helps if you all the arts of the color being prompted by an ally. Whoa! What the? That scared me. Okay. Which way am I going? I'm gonna track this one so I don't get confused. There, now I can just... Was that the thing I heard? That's a level 90 unique monster! I am so lucky it didn't see me. Okay. I don't know how I got away with that, but I'm not complaining. Anyway, I want to play as myself for now. Anyway, I didn't really get to finish parsing that comment. Quick cooldown helps you if all the arts of the color being prompted by an ally are on cooldown. Yeah, so I think I don't fully understand the soul voice mechanic because... Oh, maybe now that I'm at a higher level, I can jump in this lake finally. Because these guys are higher level than me, but they're also docile, so are passive. They're not gonna hurt me, not unless I hurt them first. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm Justice Incarnate. I don't go around inflicting pointless violence on animals. I'm gonna grab these items floating on the water that have the quest markers attached to them, and maybe get some EXP just by doing this basic quest. Oh, there we go. Nice. That's all done. I think I got a bit of EXP from that, and now I go back to shore. Yeah, I don't think I know how exactly. Oh man, so since we started chapter 4, the tower number went down to 48%. But yeah, I know that the soul voice's main purpose is to heal, but then like there's also something about art colors, and that I actually, despite beating the game before, I never understood what that was about.
Yo.
Hey, little elf over here. Here you go, mate. Say how easy the trip was for Play It Like Yourself. Downplay. I feel like bragging. I mean, it is easy. Like, this isn't a particularly dangerous location when you're a professional soldier, right? So maybe I'll brag. Oh, Lin likes that. He's offended. Oh no. Without running into it? Does that mean we're gonna have to fight it now? It's like one of those things where like, oh, like, you fought it already? Wait, you didn't fight it? And then it's like, oh look, it's here right now, run away, and then like we have to like do the boss fight before like the mission like continues. Is it? I forgot how this like quest goes. Okay, so it doesn't show up right now, but I think we have to track it down and actually kill it before the side quest is considered over and we can collect our rewards. Kick that ugly thing right in the teeth. I'll be here waiting for all the juicy details. Yeesh, Miles, you got a grudge. But it should be close by. Is that Mr. level 90? Oh, it's only level 9. Those will be easy. Okay, except if I go in the water, I can't fight. That's like a thing in Xenoblade games. Oh god. Please don't come this way. Please don't come this way. Please don't come this way. Don't see me. I do not want to be perceived by you. Okay. Is there a way to bait it? Because I think in Xenoblade 2, you can throw rocks at monsters to piss them off and like to draw their attention. If they're far away, they'll come close for you. Okay, limit reach. Okay, I need to spend some uranium again. Okay, good. This should be very easy. I think Albie said you were on chapter 10. Okay, so like you know how allies will shout things with colored speech bubbles, right? Okay, I feel like I'm starting to see what the problem is because I never really paid attention to those. Generally, so you want to try and match the color of the speech bubble with an art that has the corresponding color. So what I'm understanding is when they say something, I have to use an art of the same color. And then generally the orange one will have increased damage or topple effect. Yellow ones are generally just more damaged. Green generally gives more healing. Purple ignores effect res, I think. Is he right behind me? He's right behind me, isn't he? Vibes. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Well, he wasn't right behind us, but he was pretty close by, which is actually convenient because you know don't have to travel, don't have to spend long looking for him. Blue is an aura, but I'm not sure as I don't use auras in my build. when just use your ranged weapon. The color, if the skill is in your art bar, will also have a circle or a thingy around it during the duration. Okay, I think that makes sense. I'm gonna try to keep that in mind going forward, but I also like forget things easily. Yeah, I can't target that thing right now, but I'm pretty sure that's the level 90 unique monster. And the thing that's really evil is that unlike the normal Millosaurs, because you see there are like multiple long-necked dinosaurs in this area, unlike the normal Millosaurs, it's actually hostile. The normal Millosaurs are passive, so if you get them mixed up, if you're like, oh, it's just passive, right? You know, it doesn't matter if I like walk right in front of it, you'll probably be in for a bad time. I need to. I still haven't leveled up. Oh, I should report back to Miles. I'm sure he'll be delighted to hear that I vanquished this Moby Dick. Yeah, and the arts with matching colors should be highlighted when being prompted to unless they're on cooldown. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yay! Not sure if that was enough experience for us to level up, but it's a start. Highlighted, that's a better term than circle or a thing. Jay is a very contemplative and eloquent person from the short time that I've known him. He runs a small Discord server called Hidden Gem Elysium. In case for Xeno series fans, in case that's something you're interested in, Albie. I'm just literally just advertising random people's Discord servers now. Anyway, okay, so now I was going to go back to NLA so that I can turn in my Maranium because I've hit my limit. Another thing I could. What am I? No. Oops, that's too far. Another thing I could do is plant more storage probes, but I don't feel like doing that right now. I'll just spend Maranium. Yeah, manage AMs. Nice. How much do I have? I'm gonna level up. How do I? Okay, I'm gonna do this 500. No, 6,500, I mean. And then, invest. Yeah, I have plenty of Maranium to spare. I'll leave a little in case I need it for something. I won't spend all of it right now. Oh, this suit looks funky. Scaleware series. Okay. You don't have to do that, but it's appreciated. I majored in business, you know. I like advertising things. Anything I believe it and think is worth it. I like to give it a shout out. Feels deserved. Funds. Ooh, I almost have 500,000 credits. I feel pretty rich. Not rich enough to afford a scale, but we're doing pretty well. Oh, and then I'm most of the way. I'm like 7/8 out of the way to level 15. So maybe if I do another side quest, that'll be enough to level up. And okay, but if I level up though, is that actually going to be enough to fight Blue Lady though? Because I was told that levels don't actually matter that much in this game. Then that also begs. Oh, those guys. Should I fight those guys while I'm here? Like for well, I'll get the EXP from them, and if I do the side quest, they'll like I'll get the EXP from that as well. So maybe I'll try. Okay, but they're all. Don't go. Don't bunch yourselves together like that. What are you even doing? Are you guys digging a hole? Just divide yourselves. Like, yeah, like go far away so I can pick you off one at a time, please. Okay.
What?
Not what I was hoping to run into.
I'm gonna blow their head off. Infuriate!
But I don't know if I should have actually used that. I don't even know. Okay, they're fighting this one.
Almost down.
Lynn, no! See, they're all...
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Allow me.
One more hit.
Allow me to inspire you. Looks like I'm checking out.
My first... Is that the first time I've actually wiped out in this game? That sucks so bad, oh my god. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, side quest. I have only played a bit of 1 on the Wii, and on Chapter 10 for X. Granted, much further than my Wii U playthrough. Ah, so you've tried the original. I haven't. I did not get far at all in 2. I got to Poppy. I haven't played 3. I recommend on like all the Xenoblade games. I'm a pretty big Xenoblade. What am I saying? I'm honestly like a huge Xenoblade fan. I've played every Xenoblade game at least once. I played 3 once, and I've played the others like multiple times. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, I recommend them all. When it comes to Xenoblade 2, I can see why. How do I say this? I can see why you quit at Poppy, because I feel like that's actually the point that a lot of people quit. I think it is worth it though if you keep playing. Just kind of like. Just kind of grin and bear it. Xenoblade 2 famously has a really slow start. Like the pacing is really slow at the end, or it's not the opposite at the beginning. And then it really ramps up in the last half to third of the game and gets like really good. That's sort of like my experience with Xenoblade. There are more of those spider thingies here, but these ones are weaker. I can take them. Okay. So I'm still new to the Xeno series in a way. Well, I'm really happy that you're checking out my playthrough, despite not having finished the game. I'm only doing 1 episode a week, so you have plenty of time to like beat the game in the meantime, and then you can watch me beat the game as well if you like. Yeah, levels don't really add much, just more HP, augments or big stat increase. Okay, so maybe with the Marinium that I have, I can actually maybe I'll craft some augments. I'll look at that after. These enemies look kind of virus-like. I can see what you mean. I feel like they're supposed to be kind of like spiders, have the kind of spider-inspired because of all their legs. But the virus thing makes sense. I think there's a mechanic to beat enemies. If there is, I'm not aware of it. But I know that you can throw rocks at enemies in Xenoblade like 2 and 3 at least. Did I do that in 1? I forgot. Probably not. See how Elma was asking for yellow, so there was a highlight over the yellow skills? See, I don't... Okay, I saw it that time. It's like, I don't read. Like, I don't... Because I don't... My mind just like kind of... My mind doesn't like... My mind like misses things like that in the heat of the moment. Xenoblade 2 is one of the best endgames in the series, but yeah, it's probably the slowest start. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It's got sort of like the slowest beginning, but like probably the best ending in the series. Serpal Soul. Oh, did I only need 1 of those? So that's what I needed. Not to fight the monsters themselves, but just to get their silk. Okay, that barely got me any EXP though. What I actually wanted was to do the side quest. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use the follow ball because I don't have time to waste. Follow ball. Oh, it's over there. Let me grab this. Don't mind if I do. Is this what we were supposed to grab? Oh no, no, it's this guy. But the challenge run, are you allowed to join an online squad for more tickets? No, I'm doing offline for this.
Hey.
Wait, just for tickets. I haven't bothered so far. I haven't really decided. But I'm not gonna play with like other people online. Sweet baby back ribs. Who says that? Nathan sent you to find out. Monica was worried about him. Explain, inform. Well, you're still the one I owe. Though I can totally picture the two of them going at it. They're like an old married couple. Well, that's explained. Well, yeah, that kind of checks out now that you say that. My comm device. Okay. Yeah, I think if you target an enemy, you can arrow up or down, and then the rock throw bait is in the center of the arts panel menu. Arrow up or down. Okay, maybe I'll try that out next time. Where is it? Oh, it's on this rock. Sweet baby backwards. How do I get on top of this thing? It can't be those. These are too strong for me. Okay, it's... What the fuck? No! What the fuck? Follow ball, I need your help. Oh, it's like...
Not what I was hoping to run into.
I can't... let me...
Oh god! You need an aura!
How the... I ran over it and it like didn't even let me grab it. Like how... What the fuck? What is the fuck is wrong with this side quest? Can't grab it while in combat, unfortunately. Then what am I supposed to do? How do I...
Looks like I'm checking.
How do I...
First.
We all died. What the fuck? Okay, how do... Okay, let me try that one more time. The translators must have had fun working on this game. I would say the Xenoblade games are pretty well localized overall. Especially... Which I think Xenoblade 1? Oh my... Not again! No! How do I avoid being targeted by these guys? I didn't know you would rock throw. I just used my gun if I wanted to pull it, maybe. I can tell my strat of getting it early if you want. Yes, please. I could use the EXP. Please divulge your story, your secrets to me. Yeah, I would say Xenoblade 1 and 3 are probably like particularly well localized. I think the translators outdid themselves on those games, and like X is just like, and X and 2. It's not like they're bad, but oh my god. Play as Elma and Shadow Runner once you have 1k TP. Oh.
Looks like I'm checking out.
Okay, but then I just need to grind a TP first though. This, you can't be targeted while I'm Shadow Runner. Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot about that loophole. Okay, so I need to build up some TP. I'm fighting weaker enemies somewhere. Wasn't there like a pig behind me? Oh, there you are.
Upper hand! Getting close and land a blow.
Balance breaker!
This will boost me.
It's an all-time low. Let's make this weekend even.
It's a good start, but not enough. need 1,000. Oh, hey, another piggy. Oh, here, piggy. Your life must be sacrificed for the sake of justice. It's all for a good cause.
My forte, but if you insist.
It's for a good cause. Hand me your bacon. Nice. No, I got a sleeve. I don't even know if I just got a random sleeve. No!
Looks like I'm checking out first.
Where the fuck did he come from? I don't want this. No! He used puke. That's gross. No! What? This place is too dangerous. Okay. So I'm gonna target them, but actually use Shadowrunner.
Shadowrunner, use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Nice! I did it. Okay, now to get out of this place. And then I need to go back up there. The Xenoblade X experience. Yeah. Okay. I think we're pretty much in the clear now. So hopefully, once I turn in this side quest, that's enough for me to level up. And then, what is it? Yeah, I guess it wasn't even really important for me to do this if levels don't matter. It's more about... I feel like I just wasted an in-game day for like no real reason. Oh well, though. Well, maybe it'll help a little that I leveled up. Okay, so I snuck past a lot of enemies with the Shadowrunner strat. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I never thought of that on my first playthrough. Might have helped. Might have helped a lot. Okay, so... it's still more max HP. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, maybe after this, I'll go look at augments that I can craft. Hello. Here you go, buddy. Let me guess, are they in trouble too now? Oh, they're on their way here now. Oh, okay. Mission accomplished. We got more casual clothes and I leveled up, so... let me look at something. Oh, there's another new side quest available in this area. It's from the same dude we just talked to.
Well,
I'm interested. Okay. Weaving planes. Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll try this out. I wonder if we've unlocked more things in now that we've got to level 15. Maybe not. Maybe I could have done some other characters. Wait, I can't do other affinity missions while I've accepted the story mission. Never mind. Okay, so where is it exactly again? Oh, it's all the way over here. So I need to teleport actually, or it's gonna be a long walk. 5,000 credits still is good too. I mean, some of the... yeah, it is. I mean, some of the story missions also require you to be at a certain level anyway. Yeah, that's true. So you have to level up eventually. Yeah, I guess... yeah, definitely Chapter 12 does, and I think some of the ones before that do as well.
Walk away.
I don't need you. Bye-bye. Oh, it's that guy, the big bug. Same kind of monster as the tyrant we did in Chapter 2. No, only level 8. This will be a cinch.
Engaging. Lay down.
part I like.
Wow! Infuriate!
I owe you one.
Fire carnival! Violent streak! Rising flood!
Arcing horn! Balance
Balance
breaker!
Glorious law!
Lay down some cover fire!
Upper hand!
Wow! Tornado blade! Get your adrenaline going!
Wait, is okay? This pig just. I think I think this pig got like got damaged and is now like pissed as well.
Balance breaker!
Off balance! Upper hand!
Rising flame! Furious blast!
Appendage destroyed! Move in and strike!
Hard!
Shadow strike!
Flame grenade! Flame flood!
I owe you one.
That could have taken enough. Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Infuriate! Fire carnival!
Balance breaker!
Look how big they are! Concentrate your fire!
Side flash!
Well,
Yeah! We're on top!
Okay, this thing is not particularly dangerous. We're not dying, but it feels kind of tanky. Kind of just like an HP is fine. Probably has high. I wouldn't be surprised if it just has a high physical resistance and we're using mostly like physical moves or something like that.
You can do it! Upper hand! Okay, it's time to attack! Stream edge!
Balance breaker!
Side flash! Shadow strike!
Oh, something else that helps is some of the skills have positioning for bonuses. Oh, I know that. It's just like this thing is so big, I can't tell like if it's which direction I'm attacking it from. So I'm just like, and it's like I'm over leveled, so it's like I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered. Oh no, the pig wants some. It's like how in Xenoblade 1 you want to use the backslash from the back. I can't tell for some of them either, but the exclamation mark is there to help you with that. There's an exclamation mark? Okay, and then now I have to wait. Where's it? Where's the quest mark? It disappeared. Okay. The follow ball is pointing me to the story now. Oh, I think I just beat it. The side quest. Okay, so that's why it went back to the story, I think. But I wanted to go here and see if I can craft some augments on the art icon button. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't always pick up details like this. Engineer. Well, I don't have any gear right now that is like long-term, or maybe just I don't already upgraded. Okay, well, never mind then. Weapon augments. Okay, augment prices can be pretty expensive though, so I don't know if like melee attack up. Yeah, see, like the problem is I don't have any of this shit. Like the best augments, I don't have the materials for, so it's kind of like yeah, it's not really that helpful. Is with Marinium? What do you mean? Fired Marinium. Well, I could do this one, but I kind of want to save my lion bone. Or does that the? No, wait, that's not the material I need for the story, is it? I think it's a different. It's like it was Enduron lead. boost melee attack by 30 on the items. Oh, the items and uranium, not with. Oh, the items and uranium, not with money. So, yeah, I don't know if this is worth it because it's this is just going to increase my melee by 30 points. Whereas, like, what you really want is to the ones that work by percentage, but then I can't afford those ones. The hard part, I guess, is if you have the augment slots. Yeah, I don't necessarily have slots either. So, let me think about what I can do. Let me check my party. Oh, somebody's got skills. I haven't upgraded my arts in a while. Well, Lau doesn't have any skills. Who has skills? Oh, that's me, but I... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna equip this attack. Few arts. Yeah, I'll do that. So Furious Blast. And I'm gonna upgrade Tornado Blade. And then this one... Should I do this one? I'm not gonna unlock any stronger skills for a while, so I feel like it's probably worth it. Okay, I don't have enough to do it all the way right now. But who else? Okay, so that Lynn has why is she so low on points? What did I spend her points on? Probably her arts. Okay, I'm gonna change her kit. I'm gonna put this. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Flame cloak. I don't need thermal res. I'm gonna put on her. Oh, this could be useful if I'm fighting the prone. Okay, that might help. Oh, what did Lau get? Eagle Eye on I don't know if that's so great. I think one aura is probably enough for Elma. Should I upgrade Shadow Strike? I don't have enough to upgrade more than one skill right now. Maybe I'll save them. Maybe I'll just try the boss again. Since you could get lucky with a melee or range attack up in the eardrops. Oh, the percent is only worth it for late game weapons when the stats are high enough. Flat is better for early and some weapons. Oh, is it really? I meant when referring to augments the gear you get from enemies. Sorry, I should have elaborated a bit more. Yeah, I think I'm going to just reattempt the boss for now, and then if that doesn't work, then I'll craft augments. I still have that up my sleeve. Good luck, you'll get it this time. Oh, thank you, Albie. It's very kind of you. Oh, and that dude is back, but I can take him, especially now.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Let's wake them up with
So at the very beginning of the stream, for those of you who missed it, I was talking about, I was going over some of the philosophy that's been sort of introduced so far in this game, or brought up, because I am supposed to be an idle philosopher VTuber. The Xenoblade games are pretty philosophical, or I would say they're quite philosophical actually by video game standards. I intended to try to do some analysis as I played through the game from the start, but I just kind of got into it yet. But I was talking about how at the end of chapter 3, Elma kind of gives us a recap of sort of like, you know, like so what do you call it when they do like recaps in like TV shows, like so far in the Xenoblade X or whatever it is, and she talks about how like yeah, so you know, unfortunately we kind of like there will be situations where we kind of have to kill the local wildlife just to ensure our own survival, and it kind of raises a moral dilemma about sort of like the ethics of having to take life. And so far, the game has a very sort of like obvious theme of survival so far. Like so far the game seems to be going for the answer to that question that the game seems to be leaning towards so far is like yes, it is justified to use you know, violence in self-defense. What's attacking me? A pig? We've only gotten to the very this is just the very start of the sort of philosophy in this game. It definitely ramps up in the latter parts of the game. And I was saying that while Xenoblade X may not be as philosophical as some of the as the main trilogy, it has its moments. I would say. Oh, and now because all these like enemies decided to like attack us for no reason, like we have like our team, other than Lynn, because you just spent some, our team has max TP now, which will be really handy for the fight ahead. And I'm gonna turn off the follow ball because I do not need that right now. And I'll keep playing as Elma. Yeah, and it's funny how like uncontrollable like continues playing even when like you beat the tyrant. Synopsis or recap? Yeah, synopsis might be like a better word. Like recap applies more to like me talking about like recapping, like what I've like.
They've seen us.
Again, you're fine. And I'm gonna tell them to keep their tension up though.
Allow me to inspire you.
Did you beat the hot alien? No. Metroid Prime and Lingerie cleaned my clock. I'm going back to beat her a second time.
Leave this to me.
Bullseye, keep shooting.
I like how my character says "pushy pushy." Wait, how'd she get up there? Oh, there's a. I don't want to fight another one. Let me. Where's the story? It's this. Oh, it's this way. Oh yeah, good. So we don't have to redo the first fight. Let's concentrate fire on this guy. I'm dying. Maybe I'll use Shadow Runner. because I had max TP anyway and I can't revive myself. Oh, is the other guy already dead? No, it's right here. No, guys! Attack him! We needed to... Oh, we're there already? Yeah, no, the cutscene doesn't play again. It just, if it knows that if it knows that you died, and you've already seen it, then it just like, it gets right back to the fight. Okay, I don't know if we're really doing better than the first time. I feel like we're struggling a little bit. Okay.
Balance breaker! Keep shooting! Arching horn!
She's just like trying to kick somebody.
Fire carnival! Wild run you through! Flame grenade! Thermal shadow!
Arching horn!
Lynn is low in health.
I never said you could touch me.
Okay. I never figured out what the electricity thing is about. Oh, is it just like she's charging up a move? Wait, but she still has it right now. I mistimed that.
Mates, we're on top of this now.
Arching horn!
My adrenaline's rising.
Balance breaker!
I missed it again.
Infuriate! I'm feeling pretty good. Imbecile!
Okay, we are doing better than last time. Nobody's actually died yet. And I hope that like... Oh! That attack! No! Oh! Wait, please revive me! Please, somebody!
Get up.
Oh my god! Okay, we somehow like okay. We're trying to spam it. Okay. Nice.
Gliding slinger.
Fire carnival!
Run you through!
I can't move.
Shadow strike.
Arching horn! Got him!
I'm just gonna use up all my things right now.
Side slash. Harder. Target in sight. Move in and do some damage. Gliding slinger.
My forte, but if you insist...
Yes! Yes! But it was just before she did the big lightning ball the second time. BP button press. You also quick cooldown. Yeah. Nice.
Wretched little primates. You don't know when to
Oh, I think it's day 10 now.
You cannot escape us on this planet or any other. Sooner or later, your kind will be cleansed.
Now, quickly!
Mac, could it be?
A well-fought victory indeed. Such a shame it cannot bring back that which was lost to you. But this is spilled milk over the dam now.
Oh,
I just don't get it. What do they have against humans?
I'm not sure how they wound up on Mira, but you saw the mech. That is definitely them.
Who?
The aliens that destroyed Earth. The Ganglion were among them.
What?
It wasn't just them, of course. But they were definitely one of the forces involved in that battle. I'm absolutely positive now. That skell-like mech we just saw? Check it against the NLA records and I'm pretty sure it'll come back with a perfect match. Anyway, we really appreciate all your help here, Elle. But we need to be heading back now.
Not at all. We only wish we could have done more.
I wish we could compensate you somehow, but honestly, there's nothing left for us to give.
Compensate, you say? How about allowing us to accompany you back to your city?
You want to come back to New LA? Why exactly?
Well, the treasure trove was destroyed. Without the archives, we're afraid our thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. But an entire Earth city to explore? Such an experience would provide compensation beyond compare. The thought makes us tingle.
Okay.
What do you think, Rook?
Like it a choice. Suggested sounds like fun. Just as L could be a spot for the ganglion. Somehow I doubt it. Yeah, sounds like fun.
Yeah, we're not like the ganglion after all. We want to live in harmony with all the other species here.
Then it's settled. Excellent. Let's be off. The early worm is for the birds.
Right, let's start heading back. We should report to the commander at once.
Oh yeah, another thing is that I think using arts when they have an exclamation mark increases the chance of you getting soul challenge prompts. Okay, that makes sense. It's just that like just when I'm in the middle of the fighting, I like tune out things like that. Anyway, I'm gonna teleport back. I'll make a good job. Nice job. Thanks, guys. The opening of the game implied that humanity was just caught in the crossfire between... Oh, is it not in the Blade Barracks? Oh, it's Blade Tower. Between alien races, but now it seems like humanity was the target of at least one alien organization. Yeah, is that what was said in the opening? Is that a, is that sort of a contradiction, or is it just more like, they didn't know that they were actually being targeted first? More just like limited perspective. Like a misinformed narrator. Ella should learn some slang from Connor. He'll start talking about sweet baby factors in no time. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Either you picked up another Xeno, or someone's been holding their breath too long.
This is Elle. We met in Noctilum.
We are El Siruf, if it please you. This planet has been our home since days of yore.
Oh, a long-time resident?
That's why we brought him back. His knowledge could prove invaluable. I'd like to request permission for him to stay in New LA.
We can't allow just anyone to waltz into our city on a whim. How much do we know about him?
I know enough. Enough to say that we can trust him.
All Mira natives are good, honest folk.
Yes, Tatsu, yes. Anyway, Elma, you do seem quite sure of yourself. All right, I'll share the responsibility. He can stay. If that's acceptable, Mr. Director General?
If you're both certain, so be it.
Many thanks, good sirs. Truly, we are walking on the 9th cloud of 7th heaven. Please call us
You smell
Elle.
a prophecy.
The rest is far too formal. And honestly, we prefer Elle anyway.
More importantly, Colonel, what happened with the Lifehold unit?
I see. So it wasn't the core after all.
No. We confirmed it was one of the archive units. Unit number 07.
07? That would be the LC repository, wouldn't it?
One of 3, but yes. The entirety of the Library of Congress archives. As I recall, the data was stored on units 07 through 09.
Well, thank God it wasn't the core. This situation could have been a lot worse.
I wonder... The LC archives contained nearly every published work in mankind's history. It's not like it's just a bunch of random books and manuscripts, you know. It's a history of human thought, a record of opinions and emotions.
I mean, yeah, sure, but...
So if you stop and consider what it means to lose even a third of that data, it's a cultural and historical loss of catastrophic proportions.
We do have parity data for the archives here. We know which unit was lost, so hopefully we can find some way to restore it.
Let's hope so.
Moving on. These ganglion, you're certain they were involved in the destruction of Earth?
Here, see for yourself. The left shot is from a battle over Beijing, the right from our encounter.
Son of a... Is it possible this is their native planet?
Tatsu told us they aren't from here, and Elle confirmed it. They're recent arrivals, very recent.
So, either it's one hell of a coincidence, or they followed us.
Considering they appear to be systematically targeting the Lifehold, I'd say that leaves no question they followed us here.
Could they possibly know the purpose of the Lifehold?
Maybe the whole reason we haven't found the core yet is because those scumbags already trashed it.
If so, none of us would be here talking in the first place, would we?
You got a point there.
This information doesn't leave this room, but we've had several recent Pathfinder reports of Xeno sightings and contact. They may or may not be ganglion, but regardless, I propose we double down on our defenses going forward.
That'll be all, Elma. Please continue hunting for any signs of the Lifehold.
Yes, sir.
Remember, the clock is always ticking. We have to find that unit before it's too late.
Chapter 4 complete! Yay! Yeah, so the Noctilum signal was not the core, but rather an archive unit. You also learned of the existence of a hostile alien organization known as the Ganglion. Let me catch up on comments. Big words coming from emergency rations within eating distance. Yeah, Tatsu and Elle are definitely a pair. I personally feel like Elle and the Nopon have got a certain something in common, aside from just being Mirren natives. Also, has anyone noticed that Elle's full name, El Saruf, is kind of an anagram of Lucifer, as in like the devil? I'm pretty sure that's intentional, and it's not. The meaning is not what you think it is. Like, it's not that. Like, I'll tell you right now. Like, El is like not evil. He's like nothing to do with the antagonist. But as a Mirren, but he is a Mirren native. Think about what that might mean. If he's a Mirren native and his name is Lucifer, or is related to Lucifer. There's some interesting philosophy here about media preservation and legacy. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Like, because the thing is, the Ganglion's goal is the genocide of the human race, right? But genocide doesn't always, it doesn't always have to mean just like the death or disappearance of like physical people. It can also, you know, if you erase somebody's like a people's culture and legacy, and kind of just like, if you just kind of like take their culture away from them and turn them into like cultureless people, that's also a form of genocide. Like, think about what it would mean right now if like literally 1/3 of humanity's media was like instantly deleted, like including like books, poetry, video games, like going like all the way back to ancient times. Imagine if like 1/3 of it, just like a random third of it, was just gone right now. And those of us like who are still alive, we might remember we might remember like the things that at least the works that we've already read or watched, like you know, if it's like you know, but we would have no way, unless somebody just happened to remember like the entire thing just like perfectly and could reproduce it. Like we would have no way of getting those back and then letting new people read or watch and experience them. Like that would just be like, you know, as an artistic person, like I find that thought like absolutely tragic and disturbing. Interesting scene on a second playthrough. If you know, you know. It is very, very interesting. It is very interesting. Yeah. So no, I never noticed that. I remember seeing that trivia before. The loss of culture very similar to a certain story element of Horizon Zero Dawn. The same without Leon. Oh, I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn, but that's really interesting. So it's sort of like the movie Yesterday, the movie where the Beatles never existed, but one guy remembers them. Yeah, but it's more like if all the Beatles, what's it called? Not classics, the masters. All the Beatles masters themselves got deleted, and let's say for the sake of example that like, they also disappeared from all like streaming services. They like just disappeared from everywhere online. So you could no longer listen to like the original recordings of the Beatles songs themselves anywhere, and the only form in which they survived was like actual living human beings like knowing those songs. So the only way in which you could experience those songs again is through like actual human beings, like maybe like hypothetically performing them, singing them and playing them again, which like for like 3 to 4 minute songs is like not that bad. But imagine if instead of the Beatles songs, it was like the Iliad or the Odyssey. Like in a, like yeah, like I'm a singer. I'm a musician, so like playing and singing a 3 or 4 minute song is like very manageable. But like, who is going to reproduce the entire Iliad like word for word? Right. You guys see what I mean? Oh, anyway. Oh, the Switch was about to go to sleep. The lyrics were I and the Walrus could shoot a goo the tree. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been doing the Collectopedia yet. That might have actually helped. Survey rate. A new AM. Yeah, I know about Heart to Hearts. I just haven't done any yet. So L is actually a playable character, and he's a shield trooper, the same class as Lin. But I believe he uses a different slightly different weapon. One of his weapons is different. Though eerily statuesque by human standards, L is very tall. His immense knowledge has gained him the trust of both Nagi and fandom. Aw, L, you should be honored. Media preservation has become increasingly relevant in recent years when it comes to games. Yeah, there's been a lot of debate about that in the gaming community that I don't feel like getting into, but yeah. So we unlocked L. There, we've also unlocked. You can see some silhouettes there. So we've unlocked more affinity quests from which we could optionally recruit more party members. I'm not. This is Fry, and this is Fog, and this is Alexa, and this is Hope. This is HB and Yelv. I don't know if I'll recruit anyone right now. I don't really need to. I don't feel the need to. Save. Yeah, I'll save. Yeah, I'm very curious about the conflict that led to the exodus from Earth. It feels like we're missing a lot leading up to it. Yeah, I can see how it might seem that way. I'm trying to think about sort of what you might feel like you're missing, but I'm afraid of like saying too much. What's this? A proper chopper. Sure, I'll go accept this quest. I'm not sure if I'll have time to do every normal mission. But so far it feels like we've been just doing all the ones we've come across for EXP. Okay, where the hell is it? I think it's down here. Roscoe. Hello, Roscoe. That information will be later in the story. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. The very picture. Are you Keen eyes, agile body. Hey, don't. No one gave you permission to check out Elma's body. That's my job. Yeah, I do want to actually start playing as myself again though. Real. Rescue effort. I remember what this quest is, and I am gonna avoid doing it for now for certain reasons. It is a branching. Should I just? I mean, it's not like it's a story spoiler. It's not like it's a major spoiler. Should I just tell you why this quest is like dicey? So basically, yeah, I think it's fine to tell you. Basically, this quest has a branching path where you have to defuse a bomb, and if you pick wrong, you literally kill off like a fucking human being. Like an NPC dies as a result of your actions if you cut the wrong wire. It does offer a lot of EXP and money though, so I don't know. So, let me look at the map and see sort of what my next plan is. I think I could already start chapter 5 if I wanted to, but I'm also like probably a bit underleveled for that. Yeah, that's the quest I just accepted. You would be more experienced after defusing a bomb. Huh, I guess I got lucky with the wire cutting then. Yeah, it sounds like you did. Okay, let me look at the story requirements just to make sure. So, recommended level 19, required level 1, install a data probe at Oblivious entrance, complete renewed will affinity mission. So that's, this is Lao, a friend in need, a day in the life, the repair job. Where's Arena's affinity mission? That's the one I need to do. Paul's Conundrum. Oops, Spring Eternal. Meeting Yelp. Ties that bind. Oh yeah, it's here. I was started thinking, oh, it's probably in the commercial district. So, that's something I like about Xenoblade games. You gradually learn more and more about the context through flashbacks and revelations as you get further into the story. Yeah, I would say the Xenoblade games, I find them generally, narratively, they're well paced in terms of sort of how the plot, like they have good plots. I think like the plot is delivered to you in an effective way. I think I know like Takahashi-san is not the only writer who works on the Xenoblade series, but I think most of the credit goes to him for that. He's a pretty fantastic guy. Well, speaking of the Beatles, wait, let's okay. I am going to do this in just a few minutes, but I need to get up for a few minutes. I'll be back in about 5. Please do not walk away from the monitor. I'll be back soon. Please wait for me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello. I said that I would be back in 5 minutes, but I'm 1 minute early. So while I got up, I was hello everyone once again, by the way. I hope you're all still here. Jay says, yeah, Takahashi is the real auteur in the games industry, IMO. Auteur is like, yeah, that's pretty much the perfect word to describe him. I'm pretty sure that's what I said about him in my debut stream. Well, you were there for that, weren't you, Jay? But yeah, while I got up, I was thinking that I am not sure if I want to start chapter 5 in this stream because chapter 4 ended up taking like 2 hours, and I generally don't like to stream more than 3 hours or so at a time. I'm not really much of an endurance streamer, and chapter 5 is like even longer than not that chapter 4 is like that long, but I know like chapter 5 is can be a bit of a slog. At least that was my experience doing it on my first playthrough. And either way, we have to do this one first anyway. So we'll accept this affinity mission with Arena and then see how long this takes us. Yeah, you're the second person I've seen describe him with that term, and it fits well. Oh, who's the first person? Out of curiosity. Oh, and I said I wanted to play as myself. Okay, now where was it? It's this way. Oh, come on! Baked Bennett Goods. Cafe, bakery, restaurant. Hi there, Arena!
Colonel. Off duty today, Arena? Finally.
I love my team, but we're together 24/7. I thought it'd be nice to grab a bite by myself, but
You realized eating alone is kind of pathetic?
well, that's not exactly how I'd put it.
Too sad and lonely to eat? Tatsu can definitely help Arena there. Tatsu is happy to chew and swallow food for Arena's sake.
Tatsu?
Helpful as ever, small fry.
You travel with quite the cast of characters, Colonel.
Well, if it ain't Arena.
That's Lieutenant Arena to you. She was a real big shot back on Earth, remember?
Hey, she's Blade now. Same as us. Just another lowly stinking grunt. No better than you or me. Ain't that right, Arena?
Something like that.
Ah, hey, now that ain't fair. Think about it. She does pretty damn well with the hand she was dealt. Even saddled with losers like Gwen, her team manages to pull off a mission now and then.
Leave it, Arena. They aren't worth the effort.
Yes, ma'am.
See that? She's like a cute little puppy. All trained and everything.
Yeah, you're right. Elma calls the shots now. Her and that freak show she calls a team. Beauty and the Beasts.
Right? Listen, Elma. When you're ready to have a real man serve under you, call me, okay?
That's enough! I was going to let you two mouth breathers off this time, but talking trash about my team and the Colonel? No way. It's time for a lesson.
Oh, baby. A private lesson?
Oh, this ought to be good. Let's go.
Prepare to fight. So, we have a little moral dilemma here. Disciples. So as you can see, these two bozos showed up and decided to engage in sexist harassment. And let me just say, if I'm a beast, guys like you are among the first people I'm mauling. Just saying. Now, you might think like, whoa, wait, hold on a second. If you're Justice Incarnate, you know, surely, you know, diplomacy is the right choice, right? And yeah, I'm sure there are people. I can think of certain people out there who would argue like, yeah, like, you know, it's like it's not worth it. Violence isn't the answer. Just like walk away. But these guys have like, these guys need to be put in their place. I think like they've already crossed a line here by like. They're just like completely disrespecting other people, and it's not okay. Like they're not, in my opinion, they're just more than about mere words. Like there's meaning behind words, and so I want to say prepare to fight, because it's just. We're just gonna give them a small friendly beatdown, right? It's not like we're not killing them. We're just gonna beat the shit out of them and teach them a lesson. And when they're in the hospital or in jail, they can think about their actions and think about like reconsider their life choices. So So if you think about it, we're actually being very merciful, because we're going to teach them a lesson and give them a second chance, and hopefully they'll come out of this as better people. I missed comments. A YouTuber called Max Darrett. Oh, I see. That's cool. I wonder if it's what kind of YouTuber, because I haven't heard of Max Darrett, but I wonder if it's like a Xeno YouTuber. Speaking of Xeno, I forgot to advertise this stream in the UMN server again, in Tindia's server, and it's like the stream is like probably more than halfway over, so it makes no sense to post there right now. Like, what am I? Oh my god! I literally told myself 10-15 minutes before stream start, like, oh, I should remember to post on UMN, and then I forgot. Tatsu the mother bird, yeah, like gross, right? Irina ready to throw hands. Oh, she is. Yeah, Irina does definitely have a quick temper, but these guys are complete douches. Like they really are. It's like, guys, like, what are you doing with your lives? Like, come on, is this how you really want to live? Tara says Tia wishes to deliver justice. Yeah. Is this not the right way to deliver justice? This is my job. Therapy through violence. Yeah, like, exactly. Like, haven't you ever watched, like, a shonen anime? Have you ever watched, like, Naruto? Max Darrett is great, actually. He does philosophical analyses of games. Naruhodo. That makes, that explains why Jay watches Max Darrett. Okay, maybe I'll check out his channel sometime. Anyway, I will prepare to fight. Raise fists. Yeah. Oh, look at that fighting stance. Yeah.
Oh, you want some too? Come on.
Didn't know you were such a hothead. I like it.
I look so badass with my shades. Ooh.
This isn't. I mean, they started it.
Liars.
I saw
Including
when you picked a fight that was about to get your teeth kicked in. Now get your skinny little asses back to the barracks. Your tongues have an appointment.
They busted. They're busted. Do a Hadouken. Are Xenoblade characters stronger than Street Fighter characters?
You okay?
Just forget it.
Ask Arena what's the matter. I've never been Van Hem yet. I am sort of intrigued as to why Van Hem showed up at literally the exact the right time, but I can see that Arena's really upset, and I'm worried about her, and I want to give her emotional support. So I'll well, even if I do that, she might not want to talk because she seems more like the kind of person that like doesn't always necessarily want to talk about her issues until she's ready for it, which is kind of like me. But nevertheless, I feel a need to show her support, so I'll probe further.
Why do you ask?
Friend want to say Arena acting like weirdo, but not have tact like Tatsu.
What?
Right. I'll be fine.
I get it. And don't worry. We can talk about it later, when Tatsu isn't around.
Yeah, well said, Lynn.
Lindley cruel!
Let's just drop it, okay? The commander didn't come all this way to hear my problems.
It sounds like there's a story here, though, Arena.
Actually, I came looking for you, Elma.
A new mission?
Yeah. Some local indigents causing a ruckus over on the Grieving Plains. It ain't pretty. Lost a few prospectors already.
Understood. We're on it.
Colonel, I'd like to join you, if that's all right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're off duty today.
I need to blow off some steam. And besides, I miss working.
We'd love to have you on the team,
All
Arena.
right. We can always use another soldier of your caliber on the team.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. He gives quite a bit of experience, too, and money. I'll track this right now, because I have to do it. It's mandatory. I've returned with a reheated slice of pizza. So I hope you enjoy your pizza, Berserker. You missed me talking about my philosophy of justice and how I think that beating the shit out of sexual harassers, or I guess it's more sexist harassers, to make them reconsider their life choices is it's like that's like a fitting form of punishment for sexist harassers who are also breaking rank in the military. We have you on the team like all the time. I guess technically, but whatever. I'll keep Al on, or not Al. I'll keep Lao on the team, even though it is prompting me to switch to Arena in a manner of speaking. So now we have to go to somewhere in Primordia, I think. Oh yeah. Oh, this is where we got mobbed by the level 36 monsters, or was it not near here? Some people are like hard pacifists, right? They're like, no, like violence is like never the answer. Like you have to avoid all violence. It's always wrong. But I'm more of a utilitarian, right? Or more of a consequentialist. So I think that for me, there's a big distinction between lethal violence and non-lethal violence. I mean, obviously, I think that taking someone's life is a different kind of I don't know the word I'm looking for. It has a different weight to it than just like punching them in the face. Like, cause someone can recover if someone gets punched in the face. If they just get beaten really badly, they can recover. And like, if they were like basically hurting people first, that might be actually justified to get them to maybe realize that like, hey, they can't get away with living their life this way and treating people that way. What is your stance on sterilizing needles for lethal injections? I don't get that phrasing. Are you just talking about is the focus on the injections or on the needles? I was talking about basically how to deal with bullies who won't listen to reason.
Move in and keep and do some damage. Nice work.
I'm gonna go all out.
I kind of like these monsters. These birds are some of my favorite animals. Is it just me, or are they kind of cute in a way? They're like just big fuzzy ostriches, and they're normally I think these ones are kind of like hostile because they're quest enemies, but I'm pretty sure that the normal version of these enemies are passive, so they're peaceful.
Okay then.
Okay, there's one more. Oh, it's over here. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure where I land in the conversation. You mean on the debate, or just you're missing context and you're lost on what this has to do with anything? Because if it's the latter, like, well, I understand either way, but you know, if it's the latter, I especially understand because you got your pizza, and I'm probably not doing a good job of explaining what happened. Okay, basically, Irina, two assholes showed up. Two assholes from Blade started harassing Irina, but then they got caught red-handed by Van Am.
Right? Friends saying Tatsu is strange?
Well, yeah, but besides that, these creatures don't really seem powerful enough to have caused Blade casualties.
Exactly. Commander wouldn't send your team all the way out here just for this. You must be missing something.
Uh-oh. That noise is never
Elma
good
here.
news.
Go ahead.
Ma'am, we have an emergency. Another team is under attack near your location.
Copy that. On the way.
Jay says, I'm pacifist in the sense that I think lethal violence should always be avoided if possible. Non-lethal can be acceptable depending on context. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Like for me, like violence is the last resort. Like you should obviously try other options, like, you know, like diplomacy first. If it seems like, you know, there might be a chance that reasoning with the other party can work. But at the same time, you shouldn't be naive. Like you shouldn't be like, I feel like it would be naive to say like, oh no, we can like always convert them with like, you know, like, I don't know, like love and friendship. Like it doesn't always work that way. There can be a point where like refusing to take action like endangers more people, like just because you're too idealistic. Yeah, violence is like the last resort, not the first resort. Like there's definitely two extremes there, I think, of like people who are like too eager to use violence and also people who like don't want to use it even when like it actually might save more people.
There's our real target.
Hey, wait a sec. Those are the jerks who were hassling Irina.
So, another moral dilemma. So I kind of feel like the side quest has as much philosophy in it as like the entire story so far. At least that's the sense that I get. So, yeah, Berserker has violence as behavioral correction, doesn't have a strong foundation. So I feel like you may be misinterpreting me here a bit. But it's also probably in part because I am being like a little bit tongue-in-cheek, and I'm also like kind of like streaming. I'm like playing and talking at the same time, so I'm not really like dedicating all of my mental energy to trying to laying out like a nuanced argument. I'm in large part I'm sort of like just making reference to things like, so because I'm playing a video game, right? I'm not actually like choosing how to deal with like real life criminals, right? So I'm making reference to like a lot of media like shonen anime like Naruto, for example, where like half the time like you beat up the antagonist and then like half of them actually like become your friend after. So like yeah, I've like because I'm playing a game, I just think like the concept is funny. In real life, I don't think that there are a lot of situations where beating somebody up would get them to like change their ways and become a better person. I personally think that if someone was already doing stuff that was bad enough that like warranted using violence on them, then beating them up would be, if anything, more of a deterrent to their behavior. Like they might think twice about doing next time. Like they might think like, oh, I might get caught if they do this. I don't think it would necessarily change their principles and make them into a better person though. So they might be thinking, they're more likely to think, oh, I shouldn't do this because I'll get caught, because I don't want to get punished, rather than I shouldn't do this because it's the wrong thing to do. So yeah, that might be a useful clarification. There isn't really a pacifist option to play Xenoblade though. Yeah, true. Don't help them. No, see the thing. Okay, so here's what I'm getting to. I'm gonna help them out because it's the right thing to do. Because ultimately, even if they were living their lives in a crappy way, humanity has been reduced to like maybe a few thousand members at most, if not a few hundred, and their blades as well. So presumably, even if they have crappy personalities, they presumably, like, they have some skills. They're professionals at their jobs. So we need them for the sake of humanity's survival. Not just that, but even if they weren't Blade members and they were just civilians, being sexist harassers is not something that's like punishable by death. That's something like that should get you like a talking from HR. But like that's like letting them get killed is like a disproportionate punishment for harassment. Like they need to clean toilets or something, like Van Ham recommended. Like, are we paying peak weight? Oh yes, we are, Douglas. Or punish John A. Douglas. Xenoblade somewhat does that too, but in a more realistic way. Redemption arcs for certain villains and the like. Yeah, so it is complicated. Like I'm not saying that like, oh, because you like literally beat somebody up, like they'll like always just like come around and like believe the same things as you. A utilitarian reasoning. Yes, I am more of a utilitarian than a deontologist. And not to say that I agree completely with utilitarian ideals. It's just that between the two sort of options, I am more of a utilitarian than a deontologist. Are you more of a deontologist, Berserker? Let me know. Depending on the mission, the choice could boomerang back on you in a negative way. Well, I've done this one before, so I don't... I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Jay says, unfortunately, there are a lot of passengers on the White Whale that are way worse than these guys. Not to spoil too much, but I see what you're referring to, Jay. Also, yeah, I get what you're saying, and in game and media logic, I do agree. It is pretty like silly and cartoonish, like how easily people can get like converted in like RPGs and that kind of thing, and in like shonen series. But anyway, we will rescue them. It is the right thing to do to rescue harassers from certain death, and then because they can't repent for their actions when they're dead, right? That's not an action that's punishable by death. So the right thing to do is to help them, even if like we don't really feel good about it necessarily.
Seriously? Those guys?
That's enough. Now let's get in there and take that thing down.
It's Irina being a professional.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
That had an exclamation mark on it, so I assumed that like is good for something. I probably should have used defensive stance before. Wait, how? I need to shoot. It's like up in the air now. I need to or run over here. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing pretty well. I think we'll make this. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Wow, you really saved our bacon there. Thanks.
It's fine. Situations like this are exactly what we're here for, after all.
But you two better train harder, or you're gonna keep running into trouble everywhere you go here.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Hey, about the other day, I'm sorry. We didn't mean anything by it.
I said it's fine already. Just get home in one piece.
Right.
It's almost worse when they apologize.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry too.
What for?
When I, you know, hesitated to help them out.
Oh, that? No worries. Honestly, I was thinking the same thing.
What? You were?
Sure I was. A jerk is still a jerk, even if it's your job to save him.
Harsh, but fair.
I still can't believe how quick you jumped in to help.
Well, we're the only humans on this rock, you know? Our future depends on all of us, even the dirtbags. If you look at it that way, it was a pretty easy decision. Anyway, thanks, Colonel. My head feels a lot clearer now. I appreciate you letting me tag along.
Anytime, soldier.
All right, let's get back to New LA.
That was fun. It didn't take long. Okay, let me read comments. I think I'm more of a moral particularist than either a utilitarian or a deontologist. I feel like I can infer what that means from the term or the choice of word particularist, but maybe I'll look that up later to get sort of more of the history and context behind that. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not a pure utilitarian or deontologist either, which is why I have started developing my own philosophy of justice. And part of the reason I wanted to become a VTuber, in addition to just like playing games and entertaining people and having fun, was just try to potentially you know, work on and spread this philosophy of mine, because I want to help make the world a fairer place. Oh yeah, these guys, yeah, save them just to make them eat a great big slice of humble pie. I mean, yeah, that's part of it, you know? Berserker, I think both philosophies tend to break down in extreme circumstances. I agree. Yeah, which is once again why I do what I do. I do find it a bit sort of, maybe not naive, but it sort of is maybe missing the point, or feudal, when people sort of frame ethical dilemmas as being just sort of like a competition between utilitarian utilitarianism and deontology, and they're kind of just like, oh, these are the two choices, like which side are you on? Like that's I think it is worthwhile to try to come up with other normative ethical frameworks from which to judge the sort of like the correctness of our choices. The other day was 5 minutes ago. That's true. It just doesn't, yeah, it just doesn't work so well if you're just doing the whole side quest in one go. Haha, that's why Elmo's the GOAT. Jay asked, does moral particularism mean that you judge more on a case-by-case basis? Yeah, that was the meaning that I got from it too. Basically, yeah, it's the rejection of universal principles. Oh, that's very interesting. I didn't know that there was like a specific term for it, but I can see that sort of being a very useful position. I respect making your own philosophy instead of following an existing one. Oh, I assume that you're talking to me, Jay. rather than Berserker, because to me it didn't sound like Berserker was saying like, oh, I made up moral particularism. But I do want to ask my friend who has a PhD in philosophy, Axion, if he what he knows about moral particularism and maybe what his take on it is, because I'm interested in it now too. It sounds like it's got at least some overlap with the philosophy of justice, because the philosophy of justice is basically I went over what it was briefly in my debut stream, but it is also very much about judging things on a case by case basis, using sort of just general principles, as opposed to saying, oh well, this specific action is always like wrong or is always right, or stuff like that. And I might be a moral particularist too, but I'll need to look into it more later. Yeah, same here, Jay. Anyway, we finished this. You learned the knife art, smooth recovery. Yeah, so we learn people's arts when we do their affinity quests. Yeah, I meant you for creating your own philosophy. Oh, thank you, Jay. That's very flattering. Yeah, it's something I hope to work on more and refine more, and I hope it catches on in some manner. But I also, I think it would be naive to think that like, oh, I might not sort of face opposition for it, or people who are like, or challenges is the word I'm looking for, from like other philosophers and philosophically minded people. So I'm not gonna upgrade this. How many skill points do I have? Not enough for the skill I want to upgrade. Blood sacrifice. I don't know if I should do that one or put that one on her palette. Enhanced stand, boost auto attack damage, continually restores HP. I don't know if that one's good either. Spiral horn. Raijin. I'll upgrade. Okay, well let's look at skill. Who learned a skill? Oh, Elma learned this. Well, might as well put this on the thing. Might as well equip this. And this as well. Lao still hasn't gotten anything. Gonna save. And I think now we can actually start chapter 5 if we wanted. But I'm also under leveled, and it might be a better idea to actually explore Oblivia before this quest is so far away, but it's like this quest is available right now for some reason, but it's so far away, so I'm probably not gonna do that one anytime soon. It might be a good idea to explore Oblivia, which is where chapter 5 will take place, before actually accepting the story quest, in case we decide, oh, it's too dangerous here. We can always back out and maybe do affinity missions in the meantime. It's basically the same as what we did for Noctilum. Because that way we can avoid accepting the story quest, and then it's like too hard for us, and then we're like locked into it. I think there shouldn't be any harm in trying that. I like to take ideas from different philosophies and combine them rather than just strictly adhering to a single one. But doing that means you have to be careful to avoid logical contradictions. Did you mean contradictions? Yeah, that's definitely a possibility if you're going that route. Exploring Oblivia before you do missions ahead of time helps with travel. Yeah, that's what I did with Noctilum. Ooh, there's a unique monster right there, but he's sleeping and he's not non-hostile, so I don't feel like bothering him per se. I wonder if Lao feels hot in this weather, or yeah, in this in Oblivia, because he's wearing all full body black armor. Maybe we should help him out with that. The Red tuxedo. I wonder where you get that actually. I'm not sure. Anyway. No, that's me. I want Lao. torso. So let's see. I could make him topless, but that's a bit much. Okay, bargain tee, tank top, camo tank top. Guys, any opinions on what I should let Lau wear? Tank top series black. Well, that's kind of sexy actually. I think I like that better than the camo. Maybe I'll just give him the black tank top. And I'll have to take away his sleeves too, or it looks silly. And legs. Do we have any casual pants? Oh, yeah. These I think would work. Do we have anything else? Limited diving. Oh, these are like the yeah, diving leggings. But I'll have him wear these shorts. There, he looks all ready for the summer / traveling in the desert, doesn't he? Yellow or black was nice. He looks like a Matrix character in black. Yeah, kind of. Whatever outfit you give him, just drop those cat ears on him. It's funny. Do I have... I don't have cat ears. Yeah, I don't have cat ears yet. I have heart glasses and these glasses. I can make him like intellectual. I'm not sure if I want to though. Take off, lol. He looks like a SoundCloud rapper. I don't know what SoundCloud rappers look like, but I can kind of see it. Yeah, he looks like kind of like casual, but also a little like it's like casual, but also it's like yo, like he has like a vibe. Has like a certain vibe to him. Yeah, anyway, we're just gonna kind of go vaguely in this direction. Thankfully, there are not really a lot of hostile monsters along this path, as you can see. There are many passive ones. Although that big ugly thing over there is hostile though, and he detects us via sound, so I'm going to be careful to not be loud next to him and give him a wide thing. And we already found another frontier nav point, so let's unlock that quickly. It feels pretty close by to the other one, and it's very easy to find and to access, which I'm not complaining about. Nice. I should probably big probe action. Wait, I should wait, I wanted to check my probes. Oh, so I haven't even planted probes in this entire area. For why the fuck not? Okay. This mineable unexplored territories. I have a plan for this. I took a picture of my probe layout from my other run. I don't have it in front of me right now, but I did have a plan as to how I want to arrange the probes. But I don't have anywhere close to all like the probes that I would use closer to the end game, like all the higher level probes. I have just mostly low level ones right now. So there's no real point in necessarily following the my map. So for now, it's probably fine if I just do whatever. I do know that I need some Enduron lead for the story. That's what I've heard. So I will plant how's the mining production? Wait, let me quickly check compare the other ones. Can I get Enduron lead anywhere else right now? Probably not. I have only one high-level probe right here right now, but I'll stick it here, and it's gonna cost me 10,000 credits to plant such a high-level probe. And what else? Unexplored territories. The mine. This is unexplored territories. How many research probes do I have right now? Research probe. Maybe I'll replace some of these with I think I have an idea. Put a G2 here. And then here I'm going to do mining probe. Actually, yeah, you know what? Fine. Also, I have a lot of storage probes. I'm not using them right now, but I kind of wanna. But I just don't have a lot of space for them. So, or maybe I could have planted a storage probe just now. Okay, but I want to do this. So I'm gonna. These are all sites that have unexplored territories, and if I find them, it would actually help me get a lot of money from them. So I'll just. So it makes sense to plant 3 research probes of the same sort of rank and chain them together like that. And then here I can plant. What about here, actually? Actually, production of video, available resources. What about here? Maybe I'll plant storage probes here. Moderate spender. Yeah, it gave me an achievement for spending money. That makes me feel kind of bad. And I'll plant some more probes here. Storage limit. Oh yeah, my storage limit is much higher now because of that. Yeah, you know, yeah, it's fine. I shouldn't overthink this. I also have a booster probe, but I don't really have anywhere to use it yet. I wonder if you get a cheapskate achievement for saving money. It's not a cheapskate achievement, but you do get achievements for just amassing a certain amount of money. Like, I think the first one was when I got to 100,000 credits, and it gave me something. Yeah, anyway, we're all set now. So basically, the idea is that when you unlock, you plant new probes in this game, it's best if you immediately, like, by default, the kind of probe that will be planted is a basic probe, and it's best if, like, immediately you change it. Oh, this one's high level, but it's not hostile. Immediately change it to a different kind of probe, because basic probes are basically, like, they cost no money. Oh, that one's no. But it's like, they're very crappy. So it's worth it to spend the money to plant either a research probe or a mining probe and start actually, like, collecting, you know, stuff from them. Yeah, so now the next one is very far away. It's like all the way out here. The correct way or JRPG, save all your golden items for later and never use them. Yeah, that's like who doesn't have that issue? Like, I definitely have that issue. Twin arches. Okay, next we got a landmark. There's some treasure here, but it might be up in that cliff because I don't see it around us. No. This is a bit high level for us. I am leaving. Bye bye. In this is actually a game where you have good reason to try to save money though, and it's because the skells are just such a huge money sink later on. Unlike in other JRPGs where like you might not actually have anything like expensive you need to save up for, and then you're just kind of like you're just saving money for no real reason. Okay, let's get our bearings. Okay. So from here I need to go just slightly to the east and mostly south. So this way. Oh, and there's some treasure up here that are close, but also yeah, some high-level monsters in the way that we're kind of like under-leveled to take on. Actually, it's telling us like we're like really under-leveled to take on because their names are in red. I'm gonna try to sneak by unseen. Phew. So, for the record, what's that thing over there? I see it like some mechs. For the record, we've beaten chapter 4, which is technically 1/3 of the game, and we're on like day 9 or 10. So, no, I don't want that. So we've beaten 33% of the game and yet only used up 10% of the time. So we're making good time. Okay, I am too underleveled for this area. Like, look at all these enemies. I mean, yeah, not that, like, yeah, like, levels supposedly don't matter that much, but still, like, I don't feel, like, good about it. So I'm gonna try to avoid combat right now. And just focus on exploration. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Should be a thing near here. What the? What's in here?
Strength comes from experience.
Oh, it's a...
That's true on any planet.
Okay, I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Wait, don't tell me the fast travel point is inside of there, because I would be like so sad if it was. Okay, it doesn't look that way. Yeah, skills are mandatory for certain later story boss fights. You can get many given to you for free. Yeah, exactly. And you oh, I found it, thank goodness. And yeah, and it's not like you have to, it's not like you just like only have to buy the skull itself and that's it. You like you need to buy weapons for them, and then those cost even more money. So then like the cost of like all the weapons combined is like easily like maybe like twice the cost. Like it's equal to like the skull itself. And then so yeah, you actually have to like you have to pay like double the price of the skull in order to have like a fully functioning skull. Like just put it into perspective. Okay, like good. I got this, and now I have to go like around this big chasm, and get the ones on the south side of the chasm. I'm gonna ignore the treasure that's supposedly here because I don't really feel like spending time looking for stuff. Time is of the essence. Yeah, so to put things into perspective, like a skull, like what? No. Oh, okay, actually, I can probably kill these. They're not too bad. But yeah, a single fully outfitted skull can easily be millions of credits, like a few million credits. And I only have like a few 100,000 credits right now. And you need at least one for your main character basically. You need at least one for one of your characters. And then like, but ideally you would have like no!
Just get one more shot in.
I need... Oh, Arira, it's over. Okay, now I know to like not engage them. Well, it didn't send me back very far, thankfully. I'm just gonna ignore this treasure until I'm stronger. It is near the fast travel point, so it's like it's not gonna be hard to find it again.
This can't be good.
I'm just gonna run. Wait, is this a dead end? Oh fuck. Oh no! It's this is actually the way I have to go. I think there's a bridge here.
Somebody fix this.
flames so much, man. So I have to cross this bridge now. It's interesting that it only took humanity 2 months to reinstate capitalism. Well, I mean, I think to be fair, like the skulls are rightfully expensive, right? They're very advanced technology. It's like the equivalent of like an aircraft. So you would expect them to be expensive. Okay, I can't proceed any further from here because I have to run past all these enemies. I don't even have enough TP of these enemies that like outlevel me, and I don't even have enough TP to use Elma's Shadow Runner right now. So I am. I mean, it's not far from the last point I unlocked at least, so I can go back here and try to come at it from the other side. But if I can't make much progress from this way, then I'll go back and do other things. Somebody fix that damn weather. Yeah. Oh, it's like, yeah, it's doing that kind of, yeah, it's like windy. It's like windy right now. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay, this way. I feel like someone's telling me to make unwise choices. Stoyanov Trail. Okay, good. Luckily, these monsters are also passive. Hello, what chapter are we on? Hi Kai! We're on chapter 5 actually. I just beat chapter 4 a little while ago. Ooh, some slightly strong monsters here. And then that like big thing in the background. I don't know if this is the way I'm meant to be going. We're just scouting out Oblivia before committing to doing chapter 5, which I think is a good idea because I think we're a bit underleveled. We probably should just go do other stuff first before taking on chapter 5. For now, I'm just gonna try to unlock as many Frontier Nav sites here as I can. To make doing the chapter easier. That's what I did all for Noctilum, and because of that, I was able to do chapter 5 kind of like all in one go. What's along this way? Did 10th day pass? Oh yeah, it did. Dawn of the 11th day. Skulls are basically walking flying tanks, so the cost is justified. That said, money and marinium are plentiful if you set up your probes. Right. They are. The only issue is that because this is a speed run, I only have 36 hours basically to beat the game in. So I don't have like basically if you have unlimited time, theoretically you could just like keep playing and then like passively wait for your like marinium and money to like stack up, but I can't do that. So like I have a finite amount of time and only so much marinium and money I can accrue within that time frame. But nice to see you, Heimlich. What's down this way? I forgot. Can I? Ooh, I can't get the thing. Oh yeah, you're way under leveled for chapter 5. Ideally want to be about level 22, 23. Yeah. Are you playing online? No, I'm not. No online for this playthrough. What's that noise? I hear something big and scary. No. Get away from me. No. Is it still chasing me? No, I can't do that right now. Guys, yeah, I think I'm in over my head. I hear something big and scary every phrase last words. Yeah, I wonder if that was actually the thing that I saw was also the thing that I heard. Anyway, so what can I do right now? can't unlock any more points around this area, but at least I got this one, which will be very useful. The only other ones I could unlock sort of that are in this area, or maybe like this one and this one, that are sort of like related to the story anyway. I could maybe get these ones, but like I don't really feel like it. Might be a waste of time at this point. I don't accept the idea that price should factor into how worthy someone is of owning a giant walking deathmobile. So I see someone as more of an idealist than a realist. What am I gonna do now? I am going to... maybe... might be time to do some... maybe a good time to do affinity missions, because I don't really have any more normal missions to do right now. But for now, I'll check the basic missions panel as well.
Hey!
Okay. Mornia. I'll accept this. Sure. Oblivia, I don't know. Silverloam, I'm not going there right now. No, I'm not doing Culture's quest right now. Okay, this I think I can do. Okay. Running frantically away from a high-level monster, you just happen to stumble upon the true Xenoblade experience. You got that right. That's fair, considering that there are some terrible Blade members that own skulls. I guess you're not wrong about that. That is pretty sad when you think about it. Okay. If I were to do an affinity mission... oh, there's... Maybe I'll just go and accept that quest, since it was nearby. Who's what I do? Because I'm not planning to recruit every optional character just for the sake of it. Like, I feel like I would rather... what do you call it? I don't know. There are some characters I like more than others. I know like some people have given me some suggestions as to who I should recruit, just for practical purposes, but like, I don't know if like... I'm like motivated by that. Oh, I think, is that some treasure? It must be. I don't know. I don't think most fighter pilots can afford their F-18s. I think you raise a good point. Like, should Blade members be forced to buy their own basically transportation, or should it just be funded by their superiors? I think one of my favorite affinity missions is Van Am's, and you just follow him around for a day, watching him yell orders and have coffee. Ugh, there's two of them. No. Okay, but they're facing the other way. Yes. I got cool rewards just for that. Not sure what my favorite affinity mission is. There were a lot, and I don't remember them all. I think Nagis were pretty cool. Well, I mean, slight spoiler, we recruit Nagi at some point, much later on. There should be one more pepper around here. And then, where's the... where's the person who gives me the quest? That's over with. Sunglasses. I love the little, sort of like joke clothing items you can get in this game. Oh, I see you. Hello, May. Oh, yeah, I think you're wearing like the female version of Lau's armor. Or what he was wearing. Now he's wearing like he's dressed like a SoundCloud rapper. I'll lend her a hand. She's pretty hard on herself. Okay, we don't even know what the rewards are. But we do have to get all these if we want to help her. Well, we're not gonna do that right now. Bring us a... no. Let's look at our affinity missions. Basic missions don't give very much EXP, so I don't want to go out of my way to do them. It's like I only do them if it's like I'm already in that area and I see the objective right in front of me. This is HB. Complete chapter 4. So I could do this one, but it's recommended level 20 and Lau's in my party. That's the only reason I can't. Oh, well, it required level is also 20. No, that's not it. Gwyn, afternoon. Lau, early morning. Oh, actually, let's go do Lau's affinity, heart to heart. Let's teleport there right now. Nagi's got aura. If you know, you know. Nagi's really badass. Okay, we need to put someone else in the party for now because we can't do a heart to heart with someone if they're already in the party. So I am going to go, where was it again? I don't want, see, I can't use the change time function in this playthrough because then it would fuck with my day counter, but it's really useful for reaching heart to heart, so I just have to book it before it's no longer early morning. Oh wait, no wait, it also said I need a dog. I don't have a dog. Never mind. I can't do it right now. Oh wait, and is Lau's thing even, what, 1 heart yet? Oh yeah, it is. That's why it showed up. Okay, never mind. Okay, who's else? I'm not doing hopes. Fog. I can do fog. I can do fog or HB. Yelv. Ties that bind. Is this one required for the story? I feel like it's not. 9 lives. Complete chapter 5. Okay, so I need to do chapter 5 first, and then I can get a dog. Because you unlock the ability to have pets from an infinity mission. Sylvalum bottoms up. I'm not gonna. So if there was one affinity mission I can do right now, I feel like it would be this one maybe, or HB's. Might do this one.
Listen. Ow.
East Noble Street. Let's not jump in the water. Okay, I'm gonna save beforehand, just in case I want to change my mind and I don't actually want to do the mission. One of Lau's is required for the story thing. Yeah, I think it's a friend in need Oh, actually, it's the one that's
Definitely not friend.
it's one of the ones that's available in the Blade Barracks, which I forgot to look at. But that's okay. I can do this one as well. This one is a prerequisite for a few other quests. So it's good to do. I guess that they're twin brothers. Wonder if they're rivals. Yeah, they look pretty adversarial to me. I'm gonna assume that they're rivals.
Rivals? Ha! More like eternal enemies!
Tora is eternal nemesis of Tatsu.
Ah, so yeah, rivals.
Tatsu meet Tora here in New LA. Sparks fly from eyes in first second. In that moment, Tatsu knew he would one day battle Tora for supreme Nopon supremacy.
So, like, frenemies?
Yeah, I froze for a minute there. Punish John A. Douglas says, I have to run and take care of some errands. This has been fun. Take my sub. Oh, thank you very much. It was good to see you. Hope you come back next week for episode 4 of 90 Days to Lifehold. Good luck with your
To
errands.
make Tatsu owe Tora a favor, of course. So, Nopon Caravan recently moved into Noctilum.
And Tatsu not care about stupid Caravan.
Oh no? Even if Caravan is Dodonga Caravan?
What?
Voice. That boy Tatsu's voice. Oh, he looks stressed. He's like pacing back and forth.
Oh, will you stop pacing around already?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the big deal about this Dodonga caravan?
Nopon are nomadic people, travel in caravans. Caravans are named after Nopon leader at time caravan is formed.
So this is a caravan established by a Nopon named Dodonga?
Yes, Dodonga is great hero Pon who made even greater caravan.
But what's any of that got to do with you, Tatsu?
Everything to do with Tatsu. Tatsu was born in Dodonga caravan. Mama Pon still lived there.
Your mother's there? Why haven't you gone to see her before this?
Caravan moves every few days. And Tatsu loses track of Dodonga caravan after being captured.
Oh, you miss
Tatsu
us,
could not
mommy.
go back for a visit even if Tatsu wanted to.
But now that you know where it is, are you going to go back?
Now Tatsu is pillar of Blade community. If Tatsu leave, entire city could come crashing down.
Or maybe no one would notice.
Mean Lindley is mean!
All right, you two. Let's go pay this caravan a visit together. It can be a goodwill tour of sorts.
Hey, yeah! I want to see where Tatsu comes from.
Say it sounds like fun. Grown. Say it don't want to meet a whole pack of Tatsus. Should I pick the anti-social option this time? I kind of feel bad because I'm like generally a pretty moral person. I don't like, you know, saying things that I know will make people feel bad, but I also believe in being authentic and honest, so...
Right? Imagine this, but way more of it.
Thanks for backing me up, Lynn.
Somehow Tatsu feeling friends not really excited.
What? No, we're thrilled.
I never tried this option before.
Okay then, Tatsu is ready. Ready to confront demons of past. Ready to face uncertain future. Ready to visit Mama Pon.
What a little drama queen.
Every time I read Dodonga's Caravan, my brain autocorrects to Dodonga's Cavern. Me too, honestly. I hate that it is so similar. Like, it's like, Ocarina of Time? What? I don't like Tatsu. Yeah, he has, like, good moments, but, like, yeah, I feel like he's the least favorite, like, Nopon that like accompanies the party in the series for a reason. And that's saying something considering Tora exists. I want to check what other affinity missions are in here. A day in the life, repair job, fathers and sons. Why is that available right now? We have to complete chapter 11. Anyway, a friend in need. Okay, this is one that it will be, I think it's mandatory for doing chapter 6, but to do it, we need to have done chapter 5 in the first place, and we haven't, so no point in worrying about it. So I feel good about taking on this this affinity mission right now. So we're gonna leave NLA and we're going to go all the way back to Noctilum where we were just like last chapter. Perfect. And this affinity mission, if I recall correctly, is not terribly difficult. It's mostly like world building. It is optional, but it's like mostly world building related. Oh, I just got some money from Frontier Nav, like from about 10,000 credits. Not bad. Okay, so where was the freaking entrance to the cave? I know it was around here. Tora has this moment, but he's also pretty creepy. Yeah, like I feel like the reason Tora is like not the least favorite is because he's like he's actually useful, right? He fights, whereas like Tatsu is like literally the load. In addition to having an annoying personality, he's useless. Here we are. This place was empty before. I don't know if y'all remember. Still preferable over Tatsu though. Yeah, exactly.
This bring back memories. Tatsu finally back in the Donga Caravan, where it all began.
Is that Tatsu?
Tatsu? No. Tatsu was eaten alive by Prone.
Dadapon! It's Dadapon!
Dadapon, cook dinner! Dadapon have presents?
Hey, wait 1 minute.
You left all these children behind?
Are you telling me you're actually just some middle-aged deadbeat?
Friends misunderstand. Tatsu's still sweet no 13.
Hush, little Pon. That is not your Dadapon. That is your brother Pon.
Mama Pon.
That's Tatsu's mom?
Yes, Coco, Mama Pon of Tatsu.
Well, I suppose you'd better introduce us.
I don't know that there's any JRPG mascot character I've enjoyed. I'm trying to think of one I like. Does Sothis count?
Coco never dreamed for a minute that Tatsu's still alive.
Tatsu also gave up hope when he was dragged off by Nasty Prone. But then, new friends saved Tatsu.
Oh, where are Coco's manners? Coco is very pleased to meet Tatsu's hero Pon friends.
The pleasure is ours, Coco. I'm Elma, a friend of your son's.
And I'm Lynn. Nice to meet ya.
Mention that Coco looks lovely. Say, no, I'm not gonna tease the mama Pon. She looks like a respectable woman. I will flatter her instead. You look lovely today, Coco.
Oh, friend of Tatsu is so charming. And obviously smart.
Tatsu is just glad to see Mama Pon safe.
Yes, I have good taste.
Caravan scattered to 4 winds after attack.
That must have been terrible.
Tatsu thought home was gone forever.
I'm glad you made it back, Tatsu.
Thank you, Linley. Oh, Tatsu is now 13 years old, Mama Pon. That means he is full-grown Nopon. And now Tatsu is ready to accept glasses Mama Pon says she hold until he turned 13.
Right. Those.
Are they special in some way?
Very. Dadapon wear glasses when he was young Nopon. Tatsu inherited glasses, but promised not to wear them until all grown up.
Where's your father now?
Tatsu, not one to talk about it.
Oh, sorry.
Coco's sorry too, Tatsu. Coco was sure Tatsu was gobbled up. So Coco hurled glasses into sea.
Music cuts out!
Is old Nopon tradition. Loved one entrusts item to sea, so it can float to absent Nopon.
But those glasses special. glasses are only thing Tatsu has to remember Datapon.
Offer to help find the glasses. No, even if it's Tatsu, we'll help him. We'll get some EXP for it. Oh, Lau enjoyed that.
If she threw them in the ocean, they probably washed up somewhere.
Hey, Lily, right. All hope not lost just yet.
Ms. Coco, would you show me where you threw the glasses? I'll see if I can track the current.
Of course!
And they should be right about... here.
That's not far from an LA.
Tatsu go there right away!
So as you can kind of see, this quest is not sort of like terribly difficult. It's just mostly world building related. No, that's Ricky. LOL. The Ricky is actually likable. Ricky is actually likable, but is Ricky the mascot of Xenoblade 1, or is that more just like the species, the Nopon species in general? So this is cool. Yeah. Tora at least gives us access to Poppy and her upgraded forms. Tatsu is dead weight at best. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, at least without Tora, there'd be no Poppy. So we have to tolerate Tora, but Tatsu though. Okay, what do we have here?
No luck.
Same here.
Nasty beastie have Datapon glasses and dirty mouth!
Are you sure?
Yes, Tatsu's super sure.
It's headed for the base of the falls.
Let's move.
Elma's taking this so seriously, even though it's just like Tatsu's glasses. Oh, and there's some treasure over here. Yay. Poppy deserved better than Tora. Yeah, you said it, Jay. At least, I was gonna say something, but I think it just involves a spoiler, so I think I changed my mind. But it has to do with Xenoblade 3. I actually replayed Xenoblade 2 this year, and I unlocked Poppy Cutie Pie, and I forgot how much of a pain her quest is to do, especially the quest to unlock her. Because I forgot that involves like you have to do some bullshit for it, because like Xenoblade 2 has like those field skills, right? Oh wait, can I go up there right now? Oh no, I might not be able to go up there. No, it's inside. Actually, no, it's not up. It's inside. It's behind the waterfall. Oh, so I could have fast traveled there probably. Yeah, Xenoblade 2 has the field skills, and then you need like freaking like forestry, like 7 or some shit. Like it just doesn't even have anything inherently to do with her. It's just sort of like a random. It's like literally random. And then like thankfully I had enough blades with like forestry, and yeah. And then at the end of the quest, you like a giant Serpron like pops out of nowhere on top of the roof of Argentum, and you have to fight it. It's like literally so absurd and so Nopon coded. And then you do all that shit, and then finally you get Poppy Cutie Pie, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I mean, I guess that was worth it. Yay, I found the key. I found the cave. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Is it? Please tell me it's in here that I have to go to. Yeah, I think it is, because otherwise, like, I'm fucked. Yeah, it's pointing me over this way. Oh, I also have to fight these guys anyway. for some quests, so maybe I'll just... On the topic, Riku is my favorite Nopon in the series. He has some really good emotional moments with Noah. He's always there with the group. Yeah, like, I think Riku's really popular. My favorite thing about Riku is how, like, the entire game sets him up to be, like, so badass and, like, stoic compared to, like, most Nopon. And then, like, at the end, like, he and Manana are, like, crying. It's like, so first you see, like, Manana crying. She's like, Riku! And then it cuts to him. And it's like, but Riku is, like, also crying. He's like, Manana! And it's, like, very deep voice. It's so good.
Nice work.
Oh dang. No, I don't. No, I wanted to. I should have gotten the treasure before doing the cutscene. No, no, no.
Tatsu got the back.
I'm really happy for you.
Coco will be thrilled to hear it. Let's go share the news.
Right.
Please don't teleport me out of the cave or some shit. Okay, good. Sometimes, like, games will do that. It's like you unlock the cutscene before, like, you're ready, and like you still had like more objectives you wanted to complete in the area, but no, and then it just instantly teleports you like out of there, and then like you have to like walk all the way back, and just like, oh, seriously. Maybe I'll go deeper inside the cave, like while I'm here, just to, like, fight these enemies that are required for the quest. Okay, but they're also floating in midair. That's kind of annoying. There's treasure down here though. I'll go get it. Those things are not worth it right now. I'm going to... yeah, I think I'll complete the affinity mission. Riku is also just a big meme, yeah, kind of. My favorite Nopon? I don't know. I really enjoyed Manana. She's so cute and also useful because she's like a good chef. Wait, where the fuck am I going again? Oh, I kind of wanted to fight this monster before. I skipped it the first time I went to Noctilum because I was afraid about being underpowered, but I can almost certainly take it now. Hello. Okay, I'm bored. Die faster! I'm gonna use my cooldown on you. Oh, when did we get to level 16? I didn't even notice. Anyone else experience frame skips? Yeah, I think it's just like chugging a bit. Okay, I think we killed the unique monster and a different one is attacking us now. Ooh, we got a sword. I think I could probably use that. Sultat horn. What am I thinking here? I was gonna do something and I forgot what it was. Oh, It's things. Maybe I'll kill this unique monster. If I can do those things for a quest. I feel like I'm getting a little bit distracted though. Okay. I'm gonna Oscar the Summer Squall. Sultats have hilarious idle animations. They do. I like Sultats. The little dances. Stream skips might be fun weather in the area. I'm getting a bit tired, and so far my Xenoblade X streams have been mostly like about an hour, like no, sorry, 3.5 hours long. So once I turn in the Affinity mission, I will probably end stream and like go get some food and just, you know, rest and like do some work. I think I'm getting a bit distracted. Definitely feel that. Okay, why is this one? It feels like this one is strong. I'm bye bye. Why is it stronger despite being a lower level? That's so annoying. Please don't be chasing after me. I like don't want that. Okay, I think I can finally escape. That had like long range attacks. Okay, apparently these crabs or these tiny itty bitty crabs are also for something. Shouldn't take long.
I can stack it. Okay, time to win. When I hit, I hit hard.
Arcing horn.
Flame grenade.
Balance breaker.
I'm feeling pretty good.
My forte, but it's consistent.
Rising flame. Tornado flame.
Food and rest are underrated. Not always for me, considering I tend to have like workaholic tendencies.
Bullseye. Keep shooting.
Berlin, what do you say?
Oh, that's all I needed.
Gonna talk potato tonight?
Apparently.
Fatten him up another 500 grams or so.
They were talking about cooking Tatsu. Fatten them up another 500 grams or so. Poor Tatsu. Nice.
Okay then.
Wait, did I give myself my new sword yet? Oh, I think that was what I wanted to do and then like I forgot. Ground gear. Advanced titanium sword. Yeah, this one the gain rating is a bit lower. But it has more power. Steam attack, yeah, like lower TP, I can avoid criticals. I'll keep this one for now. They're like kind of samey. Okay, where is the entrance to that cave? I totally lost sight of it. Oh, okay, because I went in the wrong direction. I got lost. Oh, and like there's Oscar, the summer squall, just taunting me. Chapter 13. Since the whole point of the series is to reach a Lifehold, will you end at that point or go on and stream chapter 13? I'll do chapter 13. after I beat chapter 12, but it won't be included as part of the challenge run, so I can take my time with it if I want. There'll be no time limit for that. I think it's around here. Oh yeah, I recognize this landmark. Okay. I also still haven't put anything in the Collectivepedia. Maybe I can do that next time. That might help. I don't think it gives you EXP, but I think it gives you battle points, which is still helpful. So, that was not a hard mission.
Is Mama Pan proud of Tatsu?
Mama Pan is proud that Tatsu have wonderful friends to help.
There's no fooling her.
Go on, Tatsu. Try on glasses.
Right. Well, glasses give Tatsu refined and mature look, right?
Ah, Coco reminded of Hubby Pan when he was young. Tatsu looks just like Nopon that Coco first fall in love with.
Those are your mementos of your father?
Memento? Not even funny, Linley. Linley make it sound like Tatsu Datapon already kicked bucket.
Wait, he's alive? Sorry, I thought...
So where is your father then?
Hubby Pan chosen as Hero Pan of Legend for this year.
Right! Ancient Nopon tradition says Hero Pan of Legend go off to fight wicked gods. This year was turn of Datapon.
I'm not sure it's a good idea to pick heroes based on turns.
Still, it's quite the honor.
Honor is less important than paycheck. Hubby Pan better slay few dozen gods if he plans to feed many children. He have until end of year to rack up bonus and cover expenses.
Oh, come on.
Please take good care of Tatsu, friends.
Are you sure you don't want to stay with your family?
Tell him families should stick together. Disagree. Tell him you should stay in case you need rations. I'll avoid making the food joke. Oh, both Elma and Lynn like that.
Tatsu anymore?
Yeah, actually, we never really...
What did Linley say?
Was Xenoblade X released before or after Gurren Lagann? After, definitely.
Tatsu now. Besides, now Tatsu can come back and visit Caravan anytime.
This is true.
Just remember, Tatsu is next in line to be Caravan leader. Work hard with nice friends and become Nopon worthy of title.
He's going to lead you?
Did Coco forget to mention? Present leader of Dodonga Caravan is Coco.
What?
So one day, Tatsu will follow in footsteps of Mama Pan. Then Tatsu will be most important Nopon in Caravan.
This is legendary Nopon spice. Coco want friends to have it.
Really? Gee, thanks!
Okay, Mama Pan. Tatsu leaving, but we'll visit again soon.
Mama Pan will be waiting.
Okay, I got some decent rewards for that. And that's all. I'm gonna save just in case. That is all for today. Honestly, the Tatsu is food joke is my least favorite part of Xenoblade X, if only because it comes so overplayed. I think it's occasionally funny. Like some of the instances in which it's like employed is are funnier than others. But anyway, that brings us to the end of today. I'm gonna end the stream because like the way I've been playing for a while and the way I've been wearing my headphones has caused my head to start to hurt. So yeah, I will be streaming episode 4 next week. On Friday, once again, just like previous episodes. After the Red Pole and Orb Drug Quest 9 and 2, I don't trust any Nopon spice. There's there, not to get too far ahead of ourselves, but there is a quest like that in this game as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone, for joining me. It was really nice to see you. I hope to see you again next week. This was Faire channel. See you next time. Bye bye.